I'ma talk my shit. Yeah. Can I talk my shit? Yeah. It's my back. It's my motherfucking back. Look. I feel like snow in the bluff. Grab a camera, bitch, let it roll. Gone to the beats, I get blessings in the studio. My flow sharper than your back to school wardrobe. Before I hit the booth, I'm in the mirror like I'ma get all the hoes. Hoes love when I talk, they go acting crazy. Pussy moist off the voice, that's that dollars, baby. I get pussy off the voice, I'm so knowledge, baby. Plus I got the swag of a motherfucking haters, baby. Equivalent to cocaine, you can tell I'm dope before the drip. Every line like Luke Kane. You heard okay, back for 3 ticks. I perform by 6 kicks. Whole lot of swag. Look, whole lot of swag. That's why these niggas mad at me. Sweet talking broad like my jaw's full of cavities. Who bad as me? I got plenty of hoes up after me, and I only wipe the right one, hold it down like gravity. Look, automatically, I take rides and whips. I hit mouths and switch girls like I be driving sticks for real. I need a bitch that can ride a dick. That's right, nice eyes, thick thighs and hips. You know her, your boy Poe be coming for the cash. Got your bitch going deep like she running for the bass. Oh, she gets down when the lights out, down when my pipes out. She give me long neck like she down in the ice house. These niggas stand like they fags or something. Mad they bitch give me a long face like she mad or something. Boy, I swear this shit'll never fail. It's like I'm flipping the coin, I get heads and tails. And she love what I provide her. I get between her teeth just like a subject divider. She give me brain like a bad tumor. The way your hands all up is like a math tutor. I mean it, hands all up like a math tutor. That's why I have a leg spread like a bad rumor, bitch. I'ma talk my shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is we on the air? Good evening. I'm your motherfucking host of the motherfucking TMi Podcast. I know you said no profanity. Fuck you. It's my show. Yeah, like I said, I'm the host.
Don't take Slims if you have kidney, liver, or adrenal problems.
Still new to this shit. Twin Poe, the motherfucking villain. This my motherfucking co-host Twin. You know, back to my introduction though, cause I ain't say it right. I'm your host, Poe. Welcome to the show. This is the second episode. Where we do all sorts of things. You know, we do couples counseling, marriage counseling, career paths. You know what I'm saying? We set you straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm a local, what they call it, philanthropist. You know, I'm an activist. I also sell activists. But you know, I just, try to do a lot of things. I got my finger in everything. Might be your bitch. But, yeah, welcome to the show. We gonna get into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Get your camera time, my brother. Appreciate you. Like I said, let me put the introduction back, because they ain't know who the fuck I was talking. Twin, yeah. You know, how was your week, brother, man?
Man, long week, but you know how that go.
Alright, that's enough camera time. But, no, I'm talking shit, go ahead.
Nah, this dude play way too much. Nah, nothing leading up to this. Just worried about what we got going on. Ready to put on a good show.
Oh,
Dealing with this dude right here.
Oh, shit. Bro, man, we gotta do that shit all over.
What happened? What happened now?
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I had this shit muted the whole time. My bad. We still learning, man. We still learning. So let's do these introductions all over again. But yeah, okay. Welcome to the TMi show. I'm your host, Poe the motherfucking villain. This is my co-host, Twin. And just a little introduction of the show, because I know we just jumped in it last week and we ain't really give y'all an idea or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Here on the show, we do a lot of things, couples counseling, marriage counseling. You know, I'm a philanthropist, I'm an activist, and I sell activists, and, just shit like that. I got my finger in a little bit of everything. Probably your bitch, too, but who's to know? But, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and let my co-host introduce himself and, tell y'all about his week. How your week, man, brother, man?
Man, long week, but I made it. That's all that matters. As long as we capable of doing something on the show. Finally got this shit up and running. Still having technical difficulties here and there.
I've been drinking, so I forgot to unmute us.
It figures. I ain't gonna say nothing right now, but after the show,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, kicking it with my boy. Seeing what's the next move.
Yeah. Okay, enough camera time for you, nigga. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He always has that. Always. This ain't nothing new.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We still up and coming and shit. We did good for our opening. When we get 1,000 or something views.
A little bit over.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit over 1,000 views. So that was good just for, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really do too much proper marketing for this shit, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what it do organically to convince me to keep doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I just jumped in some shit. You know I'm always trying new things out.
I mean, you just spent a lot of money. Why not?
I mean, and I'm tricking if you can.
Here we go. I ain't giving this ticket.
I'm Mr. Fly your bitch out. Hey, you can't do nothing about it because your money ain't long enough to come catch you.
Okay. Hey, I ain't giving this nigga another compliment for the rest of the damn show.
Yeah. God damn it. They call me Polite. I take your bitch to a whole new world.
Alright. You better enjoy yourself, nigga. That's all you gotta do.
You know? So we still ain't got the scripts right. Well, we ain't really trying to script it too much, but we trying to have a general idea of what we do and what we talk about. You know, so we got a couple topics that we want to talk about. We pull them up right quick. Okay. Yeah, we got a few topics we want to talk about. I don't know what we want to talk about first.
Go ahead and get into one of them. It don't matter. Just start from wherever what we was talking about earlier.
Let's just knock the sports out the way, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, I follow all the basketball,
I just want to say this because I know you're a Brown fan. They got their ass kicked last.
I ain't worried about I ain't worried about that.
Hey, you know my team.
I know you Boston, man.
And they just kicked the motherfucking 76ers.
Listen. He gotta up and, you know, his team is fairly young, you know, so I expect that.
And they some motherfucking dog.
I mean, I give it to you.
Everybody, but this the only thing I don't like. They be on that light skinned nigga nuts too much, man. Jaylen Brown the beast, nigga.
All right, man. We gonna stop there because everybody know
Jaylen Brown that beast, nigga.
And without
Tatum that nigga though, but Jaylen Brown that beast.
Here you go with this shit. I just got done arguing with him a couple minutes ago about this before the show started. Boston ain't Boston without Tatum. He's the franchise player, so we'll go from there. Brown, don't get me wrong.
Who the fuck said he was a franchise player though? How they just handed him that shit? Like he had good games and bad games the same way Jaylen Brown have good games and bad games. Jaylen Brown game a little bit more polished than Tatum's.
He's not consistent neither at all.
So how do you go ahead and give a non-consistent motherfucker the title of franchise player?
Because he the best consistent player y'all got on the team. No,
he's not.
All around
Jaylen Brown is better than Tatum.
All around game on the
Jaylen Brown, he played defense better than Tatum.
I give him the defense part, but as far as
his mid-range game is better than Tatum.
Not at all.
Tatum 3-point is better. Well, really, shit. Jaylen Brown been creeping up on that 3-point range.
Man, stop it.
Jaylen Brown more consistent with the 3 than Tatum with the step back. Don't get me wrong, I love the step back because he played for my team.
Jaylen Brown is a good player, man, but Tatum is the franchise player.
He's not the franchise player.
When you
struggle just how Brown struggles.
I'm gonna put it like this.
But he struggles a little bit more. Brown ain't having no 8 or 10-point game. Tatum have a 10-point game.
He the main player on the floor.
He's not the main player on the floor.
Who's the main player?
It ain't been decided yet. For you to give it to anybody.
Tatum is the franchise player of the Boston Celtics, period. When the game come on and y'all looking at it on TV, who pitcher pulls up
that's who they this year we already know.
Who pitcher pulls up when y'all see next week's game, this team going against this team.
They really alternate that. Because sometimes it'll be Marcus Smart on that motherfucker.
Which is okay with me because he the best defensive player on the floor. But like I said, all All the other 4 players and the rest of the team is great, but Tatum is that guy on that team.
He's not the best player on the team.
All right, man.
He's who.
He the person that put up all the most points.
He got the most camera friendly face. You know.
You trying to say he a pretty motherfucker? That's why he on there?
No.
Is that what?
I don't call no man.
Nah, I don't mean it like that. But you trying to say that his face is easier to sponsor for the team than anybody else's?
Who's more skin tone is closer to white?
Oh,
you know, brown is brown, motherfucker. Brown really black. You know what I'm saying? But
to be honest with you, man, let's just keep it all the way 100. Tatum got the most. He the best player on the team.
Tatum is more easy on the eyes for white folks.
Okay, put it like this: you pick up, you start to bout the Celtics off. Who you getting first off the whole entire team?
The whole entire team.
Whole entire team. I know you're gonna say too. Watch this.
I want Marcus Smart.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah. To set the tone.
Yeah.
Any player, not any super player, any superstar player I pick after that is only gonna be because they have feed off that tone that's being set.
But I'm gonna put it like this though: you can't take Marcus Smart and make him put up the numbers that Tatum gonna put up.
No. It's not for that purpose. It's not for that purpose. I take a motherfucker that's putting up 22, 20, 23 points a game, but Smart to be my first player I pick, but the only player that's putting up 22, 23 points a game, they gotta have the mentality to feed off of their teammate.
Now don't get me wrong.
So if they teammate, so I ain't gonna pick a motherfucker who just don't have no emotions that like a KD nigga. He not gonna pick up the emotion that Marcus Smart is putting out there.
Of course. Don't get me wrong. He the glue to the whole puzzle. Just because of all the energy he bring and the defense he bring. But at the same time, but at the same time,
I picked the glue guy before I picked the superstar.
I'm just saying you got to work your pieces around the superstar, and Tatum is definitely.
That's the problem. I ain't gonna say that's the problem because it's proven to work.
Exactly.
But
that's my whole point. That's my whole point.
But no team has have a superstar and win something without a glue player. So I just like to do it different. Pick the glue player first, and then my superstar got to be invested as much as that glue player is invested as far as a passion for the game.
Okay, yeah, I feel you 100% on that. But I'll put it like this: you take Marcus Smart off that team. Can we say Boston to still win?
That's debatable.
Okay, that's debatable. You take Tatum away from that team, will Boston still be winning? Will they have the same success in winning without Tatum on the team?
Jaylen Brown wouldn't have to share the ball as much, so he can really show who he is. So that's still debatable as well, whether he can step up to that challenge or not.
Jaylen Brown cannot.
Stop playing like Jaylen Brown like that nigga.
I'm not saying he's not good, but he can definitely hold. He can't hold that team on his shoulders by himself.
He can do everything Tatum does.
No, he actually can, but not the way Tatum do it.
Man,
if we go back to the playoffs last year and watch Boston play,
they both
yeah, but who was the most consistent player on Boston?
The most consistent
was that who hit the biggest shots?
Shit, Al Horford.
Ooh, you got me right there. You're right.
They wouldn't even be in the finals with Al Horford.
Okay.
And then a role player had to step up. Grant Williams. That bitch was on fire.
Grant Williams.
A role player had to step up.
Nah.
You know, so I think Tatum might have had a bad game that game when they was playing in Milwaukee, and Grant Williams had to step up.
He definitely did.
Up.
I remember
Brown been putting up 22 points the whole playoff series.
No, he was. But
Brown, only thing that fucked Brown up was the turnovers.
Exactly. How many turnovers did he have?
Tatum broke a record with turnovers.
I think if
Tatum broke the all-time record for turnovers in the postseason.
Yeah.
That's still my nigga. I ain't shitting on him enough, but I'm just saying like they forcing that love on Tatum too early.
Jaylen Brown was right behind him. If Tatum was number 1 on turnovers, your boy was number 2.
He wasn't. He was number 2 on the team. He wasn't number 2 on no all-time stat sheet.
The nigga couldn't dribble.
That nigga could not dribble.
I remember you calling me after every playoff game. What was you calling and telling me?
That motherfucker. Bitch shoot the jump shot. Don't drive.
And that's exactly what it is.
Well, nah. Didn't nobody piss me off more than that motherfucker, that nappy head nigga.
Williams.
No.
The dude you was just talking about.
The nigga I hate.
No.
That Grant Williams is a stocky,
the
light
stocky
skin.
yeah.
I'm talking about the short, light skin nigga.
From the Spurs. That came from the Spurs.
White. That mother. I hate that bitch.
Hey, but he played good though.
He played good when you least expect it.
It's a love-hate relationship, baby.
When you need him to play good, that bitch ain't hitting the bucket. He airballing threes. He airballing layups.
He still good defense, though. He still good defense.
Yeah, that defense was debatable, man. He ain't really stopped. No, he stopped somebody for like 3 possession spurts and shit like that. It really wasn't. After that, he got killed.
It don't matter.
But yeah,
okay, but back to my boy LeBron. I'm gonna tell you like this. It ain't. Everybody know the Lakers gonna come off to a slow start. We not expect. They didn't change the team.
They gonna turn it around.
I'll tell you like this. If they do turn it around, it's gonna be a little bit.
So you think
it's gonna be a little season good? That's what the turnaround is for. We gonna see. But I ain't never count.
They're a better team this year than it was last year.
Ooh, I don't know how long Anthony Davis gonna play. Then we'll go from there. If Anthony Davis played the majority of the season, which we know from previous seasons that this man ain't played a whole season in how long?
If the nigga ever played.
Okay, well, if Anthony Davis can stay healthy, we always got a chance.
They just need him healthy. Well, shit, they need him for a good portion of the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Make the postseason, but the main goal is if he was ever to get hurt, he got to get hurt early in the season and come back the second half of the season and continue that health through the postseason.
I'm hoping the man don't get hurt. That's.
But I don't even think with him not being helped, I don't think LeBron and AD can carry the motherfuckers because they can't shoot.
I'm gonna put it like this: the team didn't change too much as far as depth. They don't have a lot.
They really got worse.
Kinda.
They really got worse.
They didn't have a lot of depth last year. They ain't got a lot of depth this year.
The niggas they had last year barely could shoot. But they had what's my man? Was it Is it Beasley? Who they had last year? He just signed and went to Sacramento.
I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name. I don't know his
name. I don't really fuck with nobody outside Boston, but that nigga, he was the only motherfucker that really can shoot. He came from Charlotte.
I know who you're talking about, bro. I know who you're talking about. Damn. What is
dark skinned motherfucker.
Yeah.
Two guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the only motherfucker that really could shoot. Now they just got a bunch of motherfuckers who can't shoot. Like, these motherfuckers 3-point percentages over their careers down there 32% or some shit like that.
My whole thing is, with LeBron being the age he is and trying to carry a team, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I don't know why he came back. If he really wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I think it's all the talk.
Why he came back.
I know why he came back. The money gonna bring him back. But as far as the team goes,
LeBron trying to hold on till the sun get there.
I already know that. Everybody know that. That's he didn't say it there plenty of time. Yeah. But my thing is, you ain't got to do it there. You done moved before, move again.
that's what you need to do.
I'm saying, just I don't want to be in the league just hanging around. You can
always come back to Cleveland. Cleveland put some shit together.
Hey, they did a better job of
putting some shit together. You might have to get my man who just came over there back out. Shit in the LA. From the Utah.
Mitchell.
The Spider.
Mitchell.
Yeah. But I like what they doing over there. They ain't got shit coming.
I don't see why you don't play with him. I don't see why you don't just play with Mitchell.
Mitchell ain't really that nigga like that.
What?
He's a good player. He
what?
That nigga.
If he played with a LeBron, you will see how sweet he really. When people tend to play with LeBron, they game
if you
goes up drastically.
Not these motherfuckers from the last 2 years.
They ain't no Mitchell. I think Mitchell damn near outside of AD and LeBron, Mitchell would be the next person in line if he was to play for the Lakers.
I don't think that's the championship roster.
I ain't saying it was a championship roster. I said he'd be the next third nigga in line.
But I say this though, if Brown go over there, if somehow some turmoil go on with Cleveland with Mitchell, and they go ahead and ship, and it would never happen, but they ship Mitchell out for Brown, Cleveland would be a monster. Cause that boy Garland, that point guard.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, he'll
And
definitely.
that center, he nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of little nice shit. They ain't got shit coming. My Boston boys stomping at East.
I told my homeboy I was gonna give a shout out for Detroit, man. He a Detroit fan, and I mean, you know how it is being a Detroit fan, whether you're a Detroit Lion fan, Detroit Pistons fan, whatever.
Yeah, since you get the sun is shining on you.
No, they got a light.
The sun ain't shining for the Lions. I'll tell you that.
They got a lot of young up and coming Bulls playing for Detroit right now.
I want to see. Listen, I want to see them. I ain't watched them yet, but I want to see them so I can determine if they gonna build something like how Memphis built something. Right, early when they just had your boy and they had Brooks, and you see the dog in them, you're like, they gonna be nice.
Right.
Give them a few years. I can pull up a Facebook stat when I said that shit.
Right.
Shit, let me toot my horn. I could pull up a stat when I said that Steph and Thompson was the best backcourt. And I said that shit a long time ago.
You gonna have to.
And I said that shit a long time ago, nigga.
Yeah,
I said that shit when Mark Jackson still was the coach. Nobody checking for the niggas.
No, what you mean? Mark Jackson the one that put that team
together. You know that now. When Mark Jackson was the coach, wasn't nobody saying Mark Jackson put that motherfucker together.
How when the year he left, Steve Kerr come in, they win the championship. That was already well put together team.
No, but nobody wasn't saying like they gonna be an upcoming problem. Wasn't nobody saying that.
How?
Did you say that?
No, I didn't say that.
So that's how.
No.
That's how. They didn't say it the same way you did.
For me to say it then would be stupid. That'd be some bandwagon shit. They already had the
bandwagon
team.
Shit.
When Mark Jackson was there, the team was good.
They finna be champions good. You ain't say
they was in the mix.
No, they gonna be champions good. But wasn't nobody calling out like them motherfuckers finna be a problem. Wasn't nobody saying that.
To be honest with you, LeBron called Curry a GOAT way before he even became a GOAT.
But did you agree with that?
Why wouldn't I agree? LeBron said it. That's the GOAT.
So that's the only reason.
That's the GOAT.
Whatever, man.
Brian play with these niggas every day. If Brian say somebody up and coming, no, it actually wasn't Brian. It was Kobe. Kobe said that.
Well, let me tell you what your man LeBron said.
Here we go. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's just some hate. He
said Jaylen Brown was the most undervalued player in the NBA.
Facts. But
you just said he's not no franchise player worthy and all that shit.
I did not say that, bro. I said he's not no Tatum.
Let's see.
I'm not taking no credit away from Jaylen Brown. Is he a Tatum? He could be just. What is a Tatum? That's what I'm saying. What is a Tatum? He could be just as good as a Tatum.
What you mean when you say he ain't a Tatum? What is Tatum?
Tatum is the person you get a ball in crunch time. Not saying Jaylen Brown can't hit the same shot, but the most dependable person on the team at the end of the game is Tatum. That's the person you want the ball in their hands at the end of the game. Of course, he done made big shots. He done did that shit already.
He ain't make enough.
How many shots you want him to make before you be like, damn, who the last person you want to? So you being the boss, the head coach, at the end of the game, you don't put the ball in Tatum's hands?
Me? No.
I'll put the ball in Tatum's hands, and if he decides to pass it to Jaylen, go ahead.
But he's not gonna do that.
How you know what he gonna do?
Cause I already know. This is my take on it. Jaylen Brown and Tatum really don't fuck with each other. And the cameras, that's my teammate. I fuck with him.
How can you say that?
They competing with each other. It's more like
ain't no
they
competition.
competing with each other. They compete with. Stop it! You don't watch enough Boston games to even have an opinion on that.
Oh yeah, I hear enough from you to not even have to watch.
You still hearing from me, but you disagreeing with me. The only way you know about it because of what I'm saying, but then you disagreeing with me.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You got your opinion. I got mine. Let the audience have theirs.
Fuck the audience. I'm gonna tell you what it is. When we talking about some Boston,
yeah.
Shit, y'all have an opinion.
And to be honest with you, I'm not rocking with them boys. I'm not rocking with Boston.
Good, whatever the fuck, Brown the goofy ass bro.
I'm a Brown fan. I don't really have an NBA team. I really don't root for one NBA. I be hoping Detroit win.
You wouldn't dare watch that team. The only reason you got that
because of Brown.
The only reason you got that because of Brown.
This is vintage, baby. vintage, baby. You don't know nothing about that. Stay in your Boston lane. Wait till y'all get there.
I know you got a Miami because you went to Miami.
I ain't got no Miami yet. But I was a Wade fan. When Wade was that guy. You know what I'm saying?
But you wasn't.
I was.
You wasn't a Miami Heat gonna win the championship till they got Brown.
No, I was more.
You went wherever Brown went.
No.
Yeah, he did.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, I wasn't. But I put it like this, man. Once you ride, it's supposed to be riding with a team, not just a player. That's the bad thing. That's why I don't have an NBA team. When they be like, "Who's your favorite team in the NBA?" I don't have one. It's just players I rock with. I rock with Brown because he's been doing it for so long, and people don't like. My thing is, people don't like to see people on top for a long time.
I don't ever hate on Brown as a basketball. Well, I can't say that. That's a complete lie. I don't hate on Brown as a person.
You can't.
I just don't like him from a fan of a team that he got a rival with aspect.
I mean,
when you say the you know what I'm saying, all his accolades and shit, I give him his respect. Just like I never fuck with Kobe, but I give Kobe his motherfucking respect.
And I can second that. I wasn't never really I wasn't a Kobe.
I knew Kobe was the baddest motherfucker for a long motherfucking time, but I still did not like Kobe because my team was just right.
Exactly, and that's
Boston
respectable.
Celtics shit.
And that's respectable.
I mean, I said Boston Lakers shit.
Yeah.
That got history.
And I respect that. I respect that. A real fan gonna ride out with their team no matter who's on the other side, and that's what's up.
And I really was. I'm a converted Boston fan though.
What you mean?
How I was just saying, you went wherever LeBron went.
Yeah.
Ray Allen was my nigga.
Man, everybody.
Jesus Shuttleworth was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with him in Milwaukee. I fucked with him when he went to Seattle.
Yeah, he was.
Then when they got traded, and my brother was the Boston fan.
Okay.
But then when Ray Allen got, then me and my brother root for the same team now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he like, you ain't really no Boston fan. But then, you know what I'm saying? Ray Allen came. They won that chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then
with Garnett now.
Then he played a couple more years. Then he got traded. I didn't like him going with LeBron, so I'm like, nah, fuck Ray this time. I've been rocking with you forever, bitch. You incline anyway, so nah.
See, he wasn't too much on the incline.
And then but by that time, you know what I'm saying, I got invested in the players that was around. You know, I'm like, Paul Pierce really is that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still with it. Okay, KG. Everybody already knew KG was that
Paul
nigga.
Pierce.
But then I'm like Rondo. You know what I'm saying? All them shit. Then they end up trading Big 3 and all that shit.
He was a GOAT.
So I still got a connection with the players that was still there. I end up liking Sellinger and shit, his bum ass. But no, he wasn't no bum, but you know what I'm saying? He was alright to make the league, you know what I'm saying? He did a thing a couple years. And so, you know what I'm saying? Now I seen them build some pieces of that when they hijacked Brooklyn for all the motherfucking picks. Brooklyn could have had Tatum and Brooklyn.
Okay. bad decision on yours. Just like the Detroit boys been making them for years. You know what I'm saying? We can go back to the days where they had the championship team and then broke them boys up right after. I'm talking about when they had Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Rick Hamilton.
I mean, not necessarily. The only thing.
Yeah, they did. Right out.
No, they just missed Gamble. I guarantee you.
Then they got Iverson for Billups.
If they knew I mean, but at that time, you wanted to shake some shit up.
No, you wanted to sell more money. You wanted to sell.
Yeah, we ain't had shit coming. We knew we ain't had shit coming.
How? You don't break up a championship team, period. I don't give a fuck about what it's about.
Listen, you see what other teams is doing around the league, and you know this roster is next.
What the fuck?
This roster really wasn't supposed to beat the Lakers.
Who?
When they beat the Lakers?
Yeah.
They really was, on paper, they wasn't supposed to beat the Lakers.
If you know what you got, it don't matter what the paper say.
Them motherfuckers overachieved, and everything was just, that was the right players for the right system at the right time.
Exactly, so why don't you keep that?
Because now
I don't fix it until
the times change. It broke when they went back and San Antonio got on their ass.
That's different.
Then the next year, shit, Boston came out and got on their. Well, not the next year, a couple years after that. That's when Boston came. Then they start breaking the shit up. When Boston got the big 3, that's when they start breaking shit up. Or was it the year before?
It was the year before.
Okay, well shit, we see what the time's going. Let's get up out of here.
Nah,
but they just mismanaged what they traded for and the picks that they had and all that shit.
But I think when they played in that next season, they didn't have all the same pieces that they had from the year before.
They really thought Stuckey was going to be something to replace Billups.
Which he was decent, but he wasn't sure wasn't no Billups.
He was decent.
He damn sure wasn't no big shot. You know
he got a glimpse of some something, but he wasn't there. And then they went trade for Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson looked like he was gonna be something, cause you know the motherfuckers that be under motherfuckers, under great players and shit, the backups.
Yeah.
As soon as they get their break, they become something. Reggie showed glimpse, but he wasn't consistent. Reggie would pull out a 27, 30-point game, and then drop right back down to 16, 12, or some shit like that.
Till he just faded away, because I don't know where the hell he went after that.
Clippers.
Never
I
heard
think
of
he's
him.
still with the Clippers. He be having good games in there.
You stand still today?
Reggie Jackson?
Oh no, I ain't talking about Stucky. I'm talking about Stucky. That's what I was like.
Long
I said,
time ago.
what?
We been going long
I was
time
about
ago.
to say, what? No, I know.
Stucky over with.
He the one that we was talking
Last
about.
time I seen Stucky, he had the seizure.
No, last time, Stucky.
Yeah.
Okay. I was talking about, no, we get back on your boy. I know Reggie Jackson, the one that turned down that big ass contract with the Lakers.
No, that's
That
not
wasn't
him.
Reggie Jackson?
No.
Who was that?
That was Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, yeah. Why they look like they brothers?
I don't definitely don't.
Definitely look just alike.
Definitely.
Dennis Schroeder and Reggie Jackson look just like they could be brothers.
No, they don't.
Look them up. Pull them up next to each other. I swear to God, them niggas look just alike. And you can throw my mans in there from
Hell
Milwaukee.
no, they definitely don't.
Throw my man in there from Milwaukee too.
You talking to ugly nigga?
All three of them niggas, they look just alike.
I mean, every
I
other
swear
nigga
to
don't look
God.
alike, bitch.
I swear to God.
Just who Draymond Green look like? Because he ugly motherfucker.
I ain't even bring up Draymond. I ain't even bringing up him.
Hold on.
I'm talking about Reggie, and bringing my man from Milwaukee. That's your man.
Okay.
He the one that turned down that big ass
Yeah.
contract. Fool. What was the contract they offered him for the Lakers?
Like 87 maybe or some shit like that.
And he turned it down and got what?
5 maybe.
I quit.
Alright, let me see.
Pull this up. I gotta see this one time for the one time. Maybe I'm tripping.
Hold on, man.
Man,
Come on, bitches. Just
come
tell
on, man.
Look at my wife.
Man.
That's Schroeder.
Yeah.
That's Stucky.
That ain't Stucky
That
today.
is. Nigga, that's Stucky today, Stucky yesterday, niggas.
Alright.
I
They
ain't
look.
looking. I don't know nigga how he look after he not make a roster no more. He went to Indiana and his career died. Alright. Like. Good. What else we talking about?
Yeah, what's the next topic we on? Cause I'm done talking about basketball to you. Especially when we talking about Boston. I don't know if we talking about them anyway.
Because you gonna be talking about the next champions.
And you know what? I won't even knock that. I would like to see Boston win when they got some young bulls over there. Go ahead and get y'all one.
The only reason if we don't win the champion this year is because they hated on my boy Udoka. All he did was fuck a hoe. Everybody done fucked the bitch at the job.
Here we go, man. Ain't nobody.
Have you ever fucked your coworker?
No.
You've never fucked a coworker?
No.
You one of the despicable ones. Everybody that I know didn't fuck the coworker. Everybody at McDonald's fucking. I know that for a fact.
What the hell?
They make fucking it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You done brought up a whole bad
It's
food.
a McOrgy at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? When I never worked at McDonald's, I worked at Walmart. We was getting it in. I worked at Fabrica. We definitely was getting it in because Fabrica got the motherfuckers that's hired in, and then they got temp agents, so they get people from Manpower, get motherfuckers from on staff and shit. And no. With that, you know what I'm saying? The supervisors should be nervous every time a motherfucker go on break, because motherfucker go on break, that's just what the fuck they do. They not coming back, you know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the jobs that just fuck motherfuckers up. So we always get the bad bitches that come in there, so we know we gotta fuck them by that first bell for break. And we ain't never gonna see these bitches no more. So yeah, Fabrica was a good time. I wouldn't even go back for a paycheck. Pay me, bitch. The fabric guy be getting some bad bitches that come through there. They not gonna last though, but they get the bad bitches.
Listen. Don't nobody care about none of that shit.
Shit, motherfuckers that like to fuck at work care about that. The fuck is you talking about?
That's why your ass is always getting fired.
I never got fired a day in my life.
I ain't saying you got fired. I'm saying that's why people get fired. You worried about the wrong shit.
No,
you
gotta make the best out of working for motherfuckers is a bad situation. You gotta make the best out of a bad situation,
bro.
That paycheck don't be shit.
Man, I got when you got mouths to feed and shit to do.
I was feeding miles when I was working. That's fabric time.
I understand. Yeah,
miles.
Here we go.
Nutrients.
That ain't what I'm on.
You suck it, it's nutrients. And you swallow it. You swallow it, it's nutrients. If you let it hit on your face, it's vitamin D, vitamin C, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the best moisturizer for your skin.
Clearly we've been drinking.
I said that shit when I'm sober. But yeah, what's the next topic? Old 50 Cent in the song. His little bitch ass song.
See, I got two different opinions on this one.
I got one only.
I already know what you want, but my opinion is 50 a little bit deserved what he getting just because of the simple fact he's a trouble. Now, you talking about a grown ass man still asking about money or that money wasn't enough or whatever the case may be. That shit is over with. You a grown ass man, learn how to. If you ain't learned nothing from 50, you should learn how to be a hustler. If you ain't learned nothing from your daddy, whether you like him or not, you should know how to hustle and get some paper. But him trolling me about the shit, I'm really not even.
I don't even take it.
I'm not even tripping.
I don't even take it as a troll.
I don't think the money part.
I take it as he's trying to build a following and a platform and a brand off of his daddy name.
Of course. What else do we supposed to do? But no, I'm saying if you don't have a real relationship with your dad and you know where he at in life, and you already mad at him for whatever reason you mad at him about, I'm not mad at him for doing that. But at the same time,
I'm definitely mad at him for doing
that. No,
I'm mad at him
because 50 told him
as a child you a sponge, right? Anything you exposed to, that's what you taking in, and that's what your life is gonna be built around. If all you see is violence as a child, you're gonna grow up a violent motherfucker. Because you're gonna put out what you've been soaking in.
I feel you.
So it's really his mama's fault, but at a certain age, you supposed to be mature enough to figure out on your own what is what. His mama really was that bitter bitch. And motherfucker, the shit just didn't work out. Now you bitter instead of moving on. Motherfucker gave you a whole crib.
Don't stop me, nigga.
I'm still talking. Motherfucker gave you a whole crib. We can move some furniture around this bitch. Now just don't fuck up these cameras.
Fuck these cheap ass cameras.
Pretty penny for these bitches.
Come on, man.
No. So he even bought house. He let the bitch keep the crib. He paying the bitch the child. First of all, he was giving the bitch more money. He was giving the bitches money out of his pocket, no child support subpoena for none of that shit.
Facts.
She felt like she wanted more money than that. You done got a free crib and nigga giving you money. I don't know the exact amount.
It was over.
But then you try to take him to court because you bitter. You try to take him to court.
They lessened your shit.
So you want to get some more money out the nigga, end up getting less money out the nigga. So now all you feeding your child is that's just like, you know what I'm saying, baby mama, you look just like your nothing ass baby. You like just bitch be like, you look just like your little nothing ass daddy, or you act just like your nothing ass daddy, and like saying shit like that to telling your child that. And then you sitting there saying shit that you felt was wrong, but you only painting it on your side of the store to that child. So he's soaking it up thinking his daddy is a fucked up individual. His dad, my daddy did all that to you. My daddy, you know what I'm saying? He beat my ass one day. Oh, damn, my daddy beat my mama ass. Fuck that nigga and shit like that. So he got that. But then as you get older and progress and see shit, you see your mama traits. You see, you know what I'm saying? You see other situations. You start fucking with bitches now. So you know certain bitches say certain things, you know what I'm saying, to paint the nigga as a bad light. So when you get old enough to realize that, You know what I'm saying? The pops, I don't know what you and Miles got going on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she be going the fuck out sometimes about some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But you still kept that energy as you old enough to see what is what. You know what I'm saying? Then you start doing shit, weird shit that ain't really no coming back for. You know this nigga got a real problem with Supreme.
Right.
That got him allegedly got him shot up and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna take a picture with his son and shit, y'all on the book and shit. You know what I'm saying? On Gram, Instagram and shit.
But him not really knowing. I don't think.
No, he definitely knew.
To a certain extent.
He definitely.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Let's just say.
No, that definitely matters because you've been doing all this whole shit and then talking about you. Listen here. 50 always tried to fuck with Lil 50. He never wanted to fuck with him because off the strength of what his mama said. He always tried to reach out to him and fuck with him, but he get that energy like I'm just far back from Lil nigga. He just said that multiple times in multiple interviews.
Yeah.
So now he come out talking about, oh yeah, $6,700 ain't enough to take care of no family. Where in the fuck? How the fuck it ain't?
But that right
how
there.
How the fuck it ain't?
But listen, that right there already let you know what he was on, man. You talking about your dad right now who got millions of dollars.
How the fuck?
But
how the fuck you pocket watching now?
Listen. My whole thing is, listen. First of all, you a grown ass man now. It's too late to even talk about that. It's too late. You grew up. Whatever he gave her, he gave it to her. So my point is, if you really wanted to get on, despite
keep talking
what they had going on, you should have just basically reached out to your dad. Once you become a man, everything that goes on is on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this barrier come from, where you grown and you still got to listen to what anybody fed you. You can go get your own answers now. You know what I'm saying? You can go find out everything for yourself. And that's what I tell people today as grown people. I don't care if it's your best friend, your homeboy, or girls, homegirls. Go find out the information for yourself. Not saying that people ain't gonna look out for your best intentions, but if you looking to do anything in life, you can go get that information all for yourself. You don't need no help. You can start from the bottom and make your way up by yourself. You ain't gotta take nobody's opinion or anything. I mean, you can. It'll help, but overall, go look into whatever you trying to do for yourself. And that's just my whole point about that. Even with Lil 50. His mom could have said all of that, but it comes a point in time where you got to go figure out all that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides to every story. Even if she was right about everything, let your dad confirm that. You know what? At the time, I was like this, or I was like that. Let go holler at the source. Don't keep listening to everybody your whole life. That's how you get fucked up at the end. Come back over here. Yeah, no, I was done at that certain point because there wasn't really much to talk about. It's like, damn. And I don't care how much a dude say they don't mess with their kids or all that, or I'm done with him. At the end of the day, this the child you made. You gonna still have some type of love for them, regardless of, you know what I mean, of anything that goes on. You ain't gonna just, you know what I'm saying. Plus on top of that, like I said, 50 got all that bread. Even if he had some, you know what I'm saying, even if he felt some type of way, I still ain't gonna let my son starve. And the nigga ain't doing bad. It ain't like he, you know what I'm saying? He act like he living in Section 8 apartments or something. You still straight, but now you a man. Get up and get it. Yo, dad, man, like I said, Big 50 got too many hustling bones in him for his son not to be able to do something. And you can use your dad as a platform.
Listen here, man. Little nigga, they know how to act.
I need to try.
Yeah. Hold on, we gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back on the same subject.
was doing that same thing. There we go.
All right. There we back. Nigga that fucked up everything, man. No, I'm talking shit. It was my fault. I forgot to plug up the external battery. So the camera light went dead. And I just forgot to plug up the external battery. Nigga had company and shit and threw my whole train of thought off. But I fucked up. I ain't plug it up, but his company fucked me up.
This nigga just want to blame somebody. Listen, man. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Since he don't want to do it, I said.
I owned up to it.
No, you trying to blame me like you usually do.
But I wouldn't have to own up to it if motherfucker keep motherfuckers out the workplace.
I hate that about it, bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ultimately, it wasn't his fault. It was mine.
But I apologize on the behalf of him.
Nigga, that's your fault. What are you talking about? But it's all good though. That's my boy. This is the way we do things.
This ain't the way we do things.
No, clearly, because you fucked up.
But yeah, cameras died on us. You know what I'm saying? They plugged. They good now.
Hopefully.
But yeah.
If some more shit happen, just work with it.
Ain't nothing else gonna happen. Shit, we good now. But yeah, fuck 50 Cent little son.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he gonna say the same thing. Little niggas disloyal. You bitch mad. He been raised by a bitch, so he think like a bitch.
Here we go.
Yeah, only bitches be crying about child support.
I mean, how the hell you crying about child support and you the child? That money, I mean, the money was for you.
Money was money. Listen here. We don't know nobody that's y'all. You know me, I'm rich, but we don't know nobody that's rich, right? Say that though. We know a lot of motherfuckers that grew up on child support. Ain't wasn't no $6,700 motherfucking dollars. And motherfuckers had good lives. Motherfuckers grew up right. But and they wasn't even getting shit. They wasn't even getting $200.
But I think what it is that when you know how much money your daddy got, that's when niggas want to get greedy.
You being just like a bitch that you was raised by.
If you say, I mean,
I'm pretty sure my baby mamas will love to try to amp that motherfucking child support up on
you know
my
what?
motherfucking ass.
No, that brings me back to my next point. Remember when?
As soon as my kids get to saying that same shit, sayonara. I wasn't even in the right camp.
This nigga lying.
Sayonara. You got me fucked up. Your
kids already know what it is. So what you?
My daughter giving me the weird vibes, man. I fuck with her. I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, because it's different. It's different.
Oh yeah.
Only way if it's sitting wrong is if he didn't have that conversation. Is what I'm gonna have with my kids. When you got a bitter ass baby mama, you gotta have that conversation with your kids to let them know, like, I love y'all. It's no, you know what I'm saying, I want to be there for y'all. It's hard to be there for y'all when your mom keep doing, and you know, and it's a bad thing. Like, you know, I don't give a fuck about my bad bitch. Guts can hit the pavement right now, and I walk right on top of them and say, I can't stand your guts standing on the mother. But I never say that shit around my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect my baby mama around my kids. They might have to dig up a stat that the motherfuckers can read now. So they might dig up a stat and read some shit that I'm gonna have to block them. But I'm like, nah, that's just, you know, entertainment purposes.
And then going back, no.
But I wouldn't disrespect my baby mama in front of my kids. So the fact that I know that baby mamas be disrespecting the father of their kids in front of their kids, I would have to have that conversation with my kids when I feel like they're old enough to take in what I'm saying and really analyze it and really see and break it down and see for themselves. Is daddy really like this, or is mama on some bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really.
So when I have that conversation and it does me no good, and you still feel some type of way about me, then it's fuck. I don't fuck with you. It ain't fuck you. It's just you on your own, nigga. You don't know
shit. You can say all that shit. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, regardless whether you say it or not. You think that they will respect you for having the conversation, but at the end of the day, it ain't as big as people make it out to be.
I'm gonna tell you why. Why I don't fuck with my dad, and I never fuck with that nigga, and I would never hold my kids.
Here we go. Here we go.
Listen, it will hurt my heart if my kids felt about me how I feel about that nigga.
It's totally different though.
I mean, and it's totally different. And it's only totally different is because that's why I'll make it my purpose to sit there and have that conversation with my children if I feel that they feel some type of way like I'm not there for them or I don't be around as much as I'm supposed to be around. You know what I'm saying? When they get old enough, you know what I'm saying? Like the way my baby mama it's pretty much a battle just to be able to get my children and spend time with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this bitch. I was with this bitch for 4 years. I know this bitch does nothing for her kids. I don't know what she do now, but in my knowledge, she don't do shit. When we was together, either I had them or my mama and them had them. My mama and my sisters had my kids. So now I'm not fucking with you no more. And I don't try to do that typical baby mama, baby daddy beef, because I like to not fuck with nobody and don't speak to them ever again. That's my pleasure when I don't fuck with you no more, because I don't fuck with you for a reason. So I say, to knock out all the bullshit, I say 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna come get my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Just say I'm ready. If she got 2 rebuttals on that pisses me off, that's gonna lead to an argument because the buttons she know how to push.
But you know it's already coming, so
stop. I said 2 weeks in advance. I gotta see what we're doing that week, bitch. Who the fuck is you playing with?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with? I mean,
first, do you understand what the fuck I said?
I heard what you said.
I was with the bitch for 4 years. I know she don't do shit for these kids.
So you know you ain't doing shit in 2 weeks. So you know for a fact she ain't doing shit in 2 weeks.
I know for a fact you not doing shit.
So what's the problem? Basically what you saying.
So you just trying to put a nigga through that bullshit. I said 2 weeks in advance. I don't give a fuck if you was planning on doing something 2 weeks in advance. Cancel that. If you was to, cancel that. Do it the first week, because I said 2 weeks.
I mean 2 weeks.
Or if you do got something to do that week, or if you is for to do something that week, say it right then and there.
Right.
Don't say I see what I'm finna make a plan that you want the kids. All right, who the fuck is you?
Well, okay, well say that.
You know what I'm saying? Then ain't gotta say that, motherfucker. That should be common knowledge.
Say it. Though.
So
because no, what I
hold on. The other rebuttal is, I would appreciate if you was to ask me and not tell me.
You ain't have to say that one. Nobody want to hear that bullshit.
I don't have to ask for my. First of all, you want some motherfucking respect. I want some respect too. Respect. I shouldn't have to ask and act for my kids. Just like you feel like, don't tell me you want my kid. I shouldn't have to ask you. Can you? I please get who the fuck is you? Listen. So I cut all communications out. I sent my mama and my sisters to do this shit now. Go get the kids, we finna do something. You know what I'm saying? Now here she go. Why can't he be an adult and say that himself? Why did he have to sit in y'all? Cause bitch, I can't stand your fucking guts. A little bit of me dies inside when I hear your fucking voice. That's why. Shit. So look, so it comes to a point where I don't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta brace myself. No, reason why now since she said that. She didn't block my mama and my sister. They did shit to her. Try to force me to interact personally.
So what, nigga? You giving up? You giving up?
I mean, shit. My kids a little older now. They be old enough to get emancipated if they actually see the bitch for who she is. If they actually, you know what I'm saying, smart enough, they my kids. So I believe they should be smart enough, unless they picked up on her side of the genes. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? I do a little. If I have to kiss my kid's ass, I will at least entertain the thought and give it a tip until I see the feedback of me kissing their ass versus how my hate for my daddy is, because it's totally different. He ain't had to go through these obstacles to see me.
All right, well, it's totally different. That's why I said don't even make sense.
So when I say fuck that nigga, it's completely different. But I just hate for my kids to think that's what it is when it ain't. I just want them to know it was something keeping me from you.
Right.
See, I got a closet in the basement full of toys that when I sent you, order this. Make sure you tell your mama to get you back over here so you can get your shit that came in the mail.
Right.
Now, I remember my closet is full with shit.
No, I remember having that. Remember we had that conversation. Yeah, we had that conversation. We already personally had that conversation. So it ain't no. I mean, and
at one point in time, I was fucked up. Body to fuck with me, but shit, life is short. You know what I'm saying? I gotta live my life. Shit, I hate to say it like that, but I have some more. Shit, I still fuck with y'all when y'all get old enough to realize mom was on some bullshit. But until the meantime, between time, I need something to love me unconditionally. Shit, I have some more. Y'all be old enough and y'all come kick with me anytime you motherfuckers want to. I'll show you how to run some of these businesses for y'all. I own a lot of businesses. become an instant millionaire as soon as you get away from your rotten ass mama.
Here your ass.
Shit. Built it up just for y'all. There you say, I don't love you. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
You done jumped in all of that shit. I forgot what all this shit is pertaining to because
this son. Nigga,
I know. Your ass got personal. Every time this nigga do this shit, he get personal.
Hey, shit.
He get personal.
What's the point of talking about it? You gotta have a feeling from somewhere. Don't just have a feeling because everybody else got a feeling about it.
No. You supposed to do
at least make it make sense when you have a feeling this way or that way, or why your feeling is this way or that way. Most of motherfuckers just be fake outrage, like my boy Mel said. Motherfuckers be fake outrage. It's popular to be mad about a subject that you ain't really got no feelings for.
Well, that's the same person.
You couldn't even explain to me why you was.
Well, that's the same person that don't got no mind for themselves. You're not thinking for yourself. If you follow,
you know that's damn near everybody, right?
Shit, not me.
I mean,
I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna feel the way I feel about it. I'm not going off your feelings. Anybody else's feelings, I'm gonna go off the way I feel about it.
Do you lie to bitches?
I don't lie to nobody.
You don't lie to bitches?
I don't lie to nobody.
Get the camera on this thing. Do you lie to bitches?
I don't lie.
So, have you ever cheated on the bitch?
Everybody done cheated.
So when you cheat on that bitch,
everybody
did your bitch that you cheating on know that you cheated on her?
Of course. I mean, no. Of course not.
Then you lying.
Of course. I said everybody don't lie in that aspect. Who ain't lied in that aspect?
You can't say a statement then shape it up the way you want it to be perceived.
You do it all the time, nigga.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
When I say I don't lie to nobody, I don't lie to nobody. The reason why I don't lie to nobody is because I don't give a fuck about what. If I do something, I do it for my personal pleasure.
No, your personal selfish.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I call it pleasure. You can call it selfishness if you want to, if that makes you happy. I do it for me.
Then you just clean that up real nice though, right?
No.
You just clean that up.
I call it the way I see it. The way you see it, we just had this conversation.
Yeah.
The way you see some shit and I see some shit is completely different.
So who's wrong? Are we both just seeing it in our ways, or somebody wrong? Nobody's wrong.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You can't tell me why the fuck I'm feeling unless you ask me.
Okay.
You can't just. But at the same time, if I say something, you put your own spin on it. Because that's the way you take it. No, ask me before you take it that way.
Okay, but don't say that I cleaned up something nice and you don't know how I'm taking it. You don't even know where I was going with that. No. You're gonna say, oh, you cleaned that up real nice. Nah, that's how the fuck I felt, just like how you felt.
Nah. You say you don't lie. Listen here, everybody cares about what somebody else think. You just said you don't care about nobody else think. If you didn't care about how nobody else think, you wouldn't lie to your bitch when you was cheating on her. You wouldn't try to make it seem like you're not cheating when you cheat. If you don't care about how nobody else feel, you just cheating, bitch. You gonna leave me? Leave me.
Facts, nigga.
But you don't do that. So don't say what you said and try to poke the chest out like, I don't give a fuck how nobody feels.
You know what I'm saying?
Because obviously you do care about how somebody feels.
If I lied about it, then of course.
But you said you don't lie to motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'ma still stick with that. That's just what it is.
You lying to me.
Who the fuck is you? Who is you?
This ain't shit, boy.
Yeah, I get it from you. I learned from the best.
Shit from me. I own up to my shit. Bitch, listen, I jump in the bitch inbox. Before we agree that we go together, I'm gonna hit her with that pocket introduction. You gonna see some shit's gonna make it hard to smile. Shit, I'm gonna take it to the ringer, bitch. But I love you.
No, but I'm gonna tell you
that's
like
not a lie.
Half that shit motherfuckers don't necessarily mean to do. When a motherfucker don't get with a girl and be like, oh, I'm trying to take her through the ringer. That might be your intentions, nigga.
Nah, I'm pretty sure damn near everybody. Listen, it's certain type of persons. A motherfucker that's from poverty-stricken area, like the hood, ain't nobody mentality is, I'm gonna see that girl and I'm gonna marry her and we're gonna be one for life. They looking like they just trying to fuck. No. The pussy good, let's try a relationship, cause there ain't nobody else gonna hit this shit. And then they completely misstep that or misthought, like you're not finna be faithful for this guy.
You're probably about 90% right, but there is you can't advertise everybody the same way. Everybody ain't the same way. Everybody ain't the same way.
Listen, that's why there's statistics though.
You can get all the statistics you want. Statistically, I don't fuck with statistics. Straight up.
Nah, I get that statistic shit because I say that shit, but there's certain parts where statistics stick. And there's certain part where like, get the fuck out of here. Like when I go to my doctor's office and they ask me, are you a smoker? I'm like, yeah. How many cigarettes do you smoke a day? First of all, I'm from the hood. We don't count how many fucking cigarettes we smoke. If we drink it, we gonna smoke a whole pack. If we just, you know what I'm saying? Wow. If my bitch yelling at me, I'm gonna smoke a whole pack. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Other than that, we not checking. Then they say, are you drinking? Yeah. Well, how many glasses? First of all, bitch, I'm drinking out the bottle. And there's 4 heads on this bottle. And this nigga drink more than anybody. And they put in on nothing. So how the fuck I'm supposed to tell you how much I drink? You know what I'm saying? All I know is I drink on the weekends.
I have my fair share. Put it like that.
You know what I'm saying? I have my fair share. You want me to break it down. Now, the white people can sit there because they go to the bar and take shots. Right. They can count. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that shit. We drink it out. That's the only time where statistics don't work for me type shit. When they ask dumbass questions like that.
It's a lot of...
But as far as relationships in the hood, them statistics be right. Because bitches really be fucked up.
But you gotta understand.
Niggas be fucked up too, but it's the bitch's fault. Because you know this nigga fucked up. You ain't meet this nigga at school, or grade school probably, but you didn't meet him at Harvard or Northwestern University or none of that shit. You didn't see where his background was, if his mom and dad been married for 12 years, 20 years, or none of that shit.
That's fact.
You didn't see that, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker had qualities of striving to be somebody. He was selling dope, jumping in and out of fucking cars. It might have been the Jump Out Boys. It might have been an undercover cop. He sold it to all of the motherfuckers. Obviously, he's not too smart. But you done got with this nigga because he's popular. Got a little money and shit. Now you see this nigga and you fucking with him and your mind automatically goes to a forever thing. This is going to be a wedding. We're going to have the house on the hill with the wooden white picket fence and shit. Where the fuck you get that shit? That nigga ain't never seen that shit. How the fuck you expect the shit from a nigga that ain't never seen? He ain't never seen nobody married. His grandparents ain't even fucking married. So how the fuck you think he know about marriage? Okay. You fuck with an ain't shit nigga thinking you gonna change because your pussy good. Bitch, you stupid. You retarded. He retarded, but he legitimately just natural retarded. You got sense to know what you want in life, but trying to make it with a nigga that it's never gonna happen. He don't even see that shit. You trying to force your ideas on a nigga that don't have an idea. He just want to trap and get the newest Jordans. But you thinking of marriage and wedding bells and all type of weird shit. That's your dumb ass. But it's our fault. All niggas ain't shit because you just picked that ain't shit ass nigga thinking you was gonna get the world. Ha!
Hey, and the crazy part is about hearing all that bullshit you just said.
That wasn't no bullshit. It
wasn't.
They need to hear that.
Hey, if you ain't listening, you better tune in, especially for the ladies. Y'all better tune in.
I told y'all I heard a lot of couples counseling, marriage I do all type of shit.
This nigga just talked his ass off, and he was facts. It was facts. It was facts. I agree. But at the same time, it's like for me personally, I'm at the point where if you ain't seen that shit once or twice already, being in a relationship with these people, then you didn't want to see it.
Let me clean that up. When you talking about cleaning shit up?
Okay, clean that up because you know what I mean by what I mean. Let me clean it up.
Now, when I say just because a nigga ain't seen it and never had an example to strive for it, doesn't mean that he can't accomplish that. Because, you know what I'm saying, certain motherfuckers with parents was never married, never knew an older couple that were married. Don't mean that he won't marry. You know what I'm saying? For instance, you know what I'm saying? My boy right here, mom and dad. How long your mom and dad been married?
Like 32 years.
32 years. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with him, you automatically think you married. Wedding bills. This nigga ain't married. Have you been engaged?
This nigga threw me on the mother. Why the fuck did you go to throw me on your butt?
Have you been engaged?
Never.
You know what I'm saying? I done been engaged. My peoples ain't, well, shit, my mom was engaged to my dad. My dad been engaged to every bitch he just stuck his dick in. He been married about 3 bitches at the same time and shit. Like he been married and then went and married another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's illegal. One of them don't stick. The other one don't stick either. You know what I'm saying? But he's done shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have the example. And you know what I'm saying? Just because I never had the example. Now it's a certain, like, you got to be smart enough to dictate who is who. You got to know your personnel, basically. That's what my old football coach used to say. Kubiak, bitch ass. You know?
That was my dog.
That's the only thing that never stuck with me, but know your personnel. You know what I'm saying? And I know the word lethargic because of him. But, You know what I'm saying? Knowing your personnel is like you can see a motherfucker have a conversation with them and know that what the motherfucker is about within the first 20 minutes of the conversation.
Right. But that shit's so hard. That shit's so hard to do though.
Especially with bitches, because bitches be wanting to fuck as much as we want to fuck.
It ain't even.
But they won't say it.
Real talk, I say that just to be honest with you, in my opinion, is once females and males mature, is when you can start talking about that type of shit. But in your 20s, bro, people ain't on that shit, bro. Trying to learn somebody and trying to figure out all of that. They you know what I'm saying? They doing what they do. I say shit. Mistakes make you who you are. If you made some mistakes and shit, only thing you can do is learn from them. I prefer a motherfucker before I be with a girl. I hope she made some mistakes. Don't make too many mistakes. I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like, cause either you gonna be the mistake that they make it with, or she gonna be the learned it, and then you be that person.
Come over here with that learned bullshit.
Hey, best.
Because that learned bullshit come with scars. Now you treat every nigga the same. That scar over there.
But the best learning experience is going through this shit. I could talk you till you blue in the face.
No. The best learning experience is to learn about experiences. So therefore, when this
how can you experience something without experiencing something?
You gotta learn about some shit. That's why that's what school is for. You didn't know about math until you learned math.
School don't tell you about this type of shit.
Stop. Listen. You didn't learn about math until you learned math, right? You don't learn about relationship problems that can go left field and go this way and do that until you observe shit that's going with motherfuckers shit. Motherfuckers fuck with bitches and get burnt and burn their partner and shit. So you know what to look out for when you start fucking around now. You gotta scout. It's basically scouting the talent out here before you actually jump out here.
Man, you tripping.
Listen. Stop.
Is the most fucked up thing they can get.
That's some shit motherfuckers don't want to do, so it sounds fun.
Exactly.
Listen.
Any other
successful NBA and NFL, whatever sport, they scout players as early as fucking high school, right?
Sure.
To know what they getting into. So why not have that same mentality of scouting before a spouse to get into?
Cause I don't know where the fuck you was at that time.
Stop. I don't know
where you was at that time.
Let's speak for the bitches right quick. You see this nigga got 4 baby mamas.
Go ahead and say my point. Go ahead and say my point.
This nigga got 4 baby mamas, right? You don't have to do too much digging to find out he got 4 baby mamas. You gotta do too much digging to see 3 of them 4 baby mamas say he don't take care of his kid. So why would you get pregnant?
Preach.
Right? That's scouting though. If you scout it out, you'll see like, oh yeah, that nigga, he's red flag, and motherfuckers only talk about the red flag after they done gave up the pussy and they into whatever the fuck they into now.
And it's just the same thing. Like, if a nigga got 4 kids that you know of when you meet him, and y'all been together for 2 years, and you never met none of this nigga kids, what makes you think he gonna take care of your kids?
First of all, bitch be trying to say shit about me.
First of all,
I hit them with their own medicine. I hit them with their own medicine.
If you fit the category, you fit the category.
I hit them with their own medicine, bitch. I don't just let every bitch meet my kids.
Understandable. You should.
So quit. Don't use that example, because I don't let every bitch meet my kids.
No, I'm just talking about if you get into a relationship with somebody. If you have a baby by somebody.
I done been in enough relationships to know 3 weeks tops. You out of there.
Okay.
So if you let
that's your plan. That's your plan.
Now if you bring that shit up on the 2nd week, I ain't never met your kids. Bitch, you got another week to get by.
Right. That's understandable, and that's cool. But I'm saying though, it be girls with niggas for 2 years, knowing he got 4 kids. You never even said nothing about his kids, and he never brought them around. But then you get pregnant in the 3rd year and be wondering like, this nigga don't do nothing for my baby. He don't do shit for the mother phone. What was you expecting?
Wow. Nigga.
This time it was gonna be different. Nah, baby.
Nah. I say this shit all the time though.
Nah.
Females are the most powerful creatures on this motherfucking earth.
Beautiful.
But at the same time, they the fucking dumbest.
I wouldn't say that.
I say they the fucking dumbest. Listen here.
Do dumb shit.
No, they the fucking dumbest, powerfulest creatures on this fucking earth. Every nigga who like bitches base their whole life around bitches.
That's a dumbass nigga.
What Jay-Z Arcade said, the power of the P-U-S-S-Y. That's why niggas get their hair cut, try to dress fly. Right?
Put me up.
You know what I'm saying? You say, I'm gonna get some bitches. You put on that badass outfit, what you say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some bitches with this. Slap that cologne on. Do you put cologne on for niggas or you put cologne on for them bitches?
Man, why would I wear cologne for niggas?
When you get your haircut, is you trying to impress the bitches with their haircut?
What nigga
or you trying to impress the niggas?
What nigga am I trying to impress?
Okay, so niggas do all this shit for pussy, right? Nah, stop. Let me cook.
No. Wait. Before you start, what is your famous word you always tell to me? Every time I tell you, why you take that random bitch to Hawaii and all of this? No, just answer my question.
I'm different.
Okay.
I'm different.
But you know where I'm going with that,
I got
right?
different mentality.
But do you know
I'm gonna touch back on that. I swear.
All right, go ahead.
Let me cook. Look, niggas do all this shit for bitches. You know, have to fight, shootouts, and all type of shit over pussy.
Okay.
Now, if a bitch bad enough, you gonna do. It really ain't no limit to what you gonna do. It depends on how bad you want the bitch. Ain't no limit on what you would do to get that bitch. You gonna try to go over and beyond some shit that you can't even do. You might gas yourself up and put yourself over some shit that you like. Damn, how the fuck I'm gonna do? I just told this bitch I can do this. How the fuck you gonna put some shit together and do it?
That's you putting your foot in your mouth.
So basically, but you, I done put my foot in my mouth. And I done made it work to where last minute, yeah, I said I was that nigga, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different.
But look, stop, let me cook. So, niggas do all this shit, basically jumping hurdles to get this pussy. That's why bitches always say niggas ain't the same after you give them the pussy. They done had you jumping these hoops and hurdles to prove you the nigga to get that pussy. As soon as you get that pussy, niggas start being, okay, let me kick my foot up. I do this type of shit. I don't always be on that lovey-dovey shit like I was when I was trying to get the pussy.
After you even got it.
That's the bitch's fault. That they blame on niggas.
Well, that they wasn't
doing
the same thing before.
You caved in and gave the pussy up too fast. You had the nigga jumping through hurdles and hoops and all this shit. You could have been like, shit, I don't fuck with niggas unless they wear Gucci belts and shit. Then they go get them a Gucci belt. I don't fuck with niggas unless they driving with a Hemi. They gonna get them motherfucking car with the Hemi. I don't fuck with niggas unless they got 10 racks out on them all the time. They gonna hustle. Bitch, I got 10 racks. Yeah.
You wanna know what the silly part about that is?
Listen, they can keep molding the nigga. They can mold a nigga to how much they want him to be molded into before they give him the pussy. You can say, I don't fuck with nigga unless you got a master's degree. That nigga, if he want the pussy bad enough, he gonna go get him a motherfucking master's.
Dumbass can't get no master's.
If a motherfucker want the pussy enough, it ain't no limit to what a nigga would do.
I need a girl to push me like that then. Because if she can push me to do all that,
the bitch is too stupid to push you like that because they gonna give the pussy up after the first 2 impressions.
All right, well then shit. My thing is, if it took for a girl to impress you, like if it take all that drive to get, you should have been had that.
Listen, stop.
Should have been had that.
No nigga do special shit with his pussy involved. That's not act dumb.
Yeah, but
and do some shit. You see, my boy never did this shit. He trying to get that pussy. Have you ever said that? Have you ever realized that? Don't look at me and say about me.
Listen, I see you do that shit.
Put it out there. What the fuck you done saying?
Nah.
Put it out there. Fuck that. Put it out there.
Okay. I put it, nigga. Come on, let's keep it real. This nigga that called me. Going to Hawaii, bro. I'm going to Hawaii finna have a good time. You know. What's your favorite words?
I come with this shit to make me happy. That's what I said. I was going to
I love that quote. I love that quote.
Because it ain't wrong.
No, it ain't wrong at all. If you
heard that quote and you still got something to say, what you trying to say?
No, listen.
If you still finna push that, you didn't understand.
You gonna let me finish? You gonna let me finish?
Yeah, but I just want to say
Can I get the flow?
You didn't understand
Can I get the flow? I understand the quote. No, you told me you was going. You told me you was going. You was like, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm finna have a good time.
Because you just cut your eyes at me while I said put it out there on the floor, but then you burn it up so unless you know that you remember that quote.
Let me finish.
So if you still have something to say around that quote, you don't understand that quote.
Linda, listen. If it was really, look, this is what I'm trying to say. It ain't even a bad thing, fool. Yeah, I looked at you because when you said that, it reminded me of you. And I'm going to tell you why. When you told me you was going to Hawaii off the bill, I'm like, okay, you've been talking about it. You've been talking about it. Okay, so you go. I didn't know who you was taking. I didn't know you was going.
About the first time or second time?
Second time.
Okay.
The first time, I already knew.
It's the same situation.
Okay, you did it to make yourself. I do this shit to make me happy. Yeah. You just so happened took somebody with you. I didn't know who you was taking. But and this is where I'm getting to. My point is, when you took somebody, I didn't know who you was taking. The first time I knew who you was taking. Second time
you didn't know until I told you, just like you didn't know until I told you the second time.
No, I knew prior the first time than I did. I knew damn near like the day of the second time.
You knew like after the tickets was booked, like, yeah, this is my motherfucker I'm taking.
Okay. That's before you went?
I booked tickets 30 days in advance.
Okay then, so
I still got time to convince myself this is a bad decision.
Whatever, man. You done threw me down.
Go ahead.
Nah, my whole point, though. Yeah. My whole point of the whole thing was like, okay, where was I getting to about it? We was talking about, cause you done fucked me up about all the shit you done said.
Listen here.
About just doing shit.
I ain't never seen my boy do no shit like that type shit.
Okay, yeah, I ain't never seen my boy do no shit like that. Yeah. When you took old girls.
First of all, I just recently became rich, so now it's a lot of shit you ain't just seeing me do.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking bitches out because I had no money to take bitches out. Now I got money to jump on anytime I want to.
Okay.
So that's the only reason you can say what you're trying to say.
And it ain't even bad, nigga. You look like I'm looking at you like I'm about to say something bad.
Because you is. Unless you think listen here, once I come in this shit to make me happy, it's in the story, in my book. But let me know how you looking at it.
I'm looking at it like just because you could don't mean that. Just because you can do some shit don't mean it's gonna turn out good.
I don't give a fuck about it if it turned out good or not. I still came in this shit to make me happy. If I didn't become happy while trying to in a pursuit of happiness, that's what it's called, the pursuit of happiness.
All right, well I'm gonna leave it at this at the end. First time you went, had a good time, knew what you was doing.
It could have went bad or good. It was the same state.
It could have, but
same state.
Second time didn't go so good for whatever reason. But I'm just saying though, just because you can do some shit, don't necessarily mean that's the right move to make. That's my point.
You don't know if it ain't the right move to make unless you make it. Chances make champions. Ain't that the quote?
Yeah, there's some shit like that.
Shit. Because listen here, I was Boston Celtics that year, nigga. We 2 games short. Shit, we had fun the first 2 days.
Might get short. Yeah, till shit got real.
We had 3 more days, and like, yeah, what you finna do?
I gotta take this call.
Yeah. Niggas fucking up the pod, gotta take calls.
No, whoa. Give me a minute. I apologize.
Yeah. I'm close up, yeah. Alright, yeah. So that was that little bullshit ass topic. What else we got?
Election day in Michigan is November 8th, and you have options. Vote by mail from home or in person at your polling place. Learn more at michigan.gov/vote. And then make your voice heard in your community.
Damn, let me get a little short commercial break. Be right back. Okay, we back. My bad. Had to pull up the shit. Now, local news, Kalamazoo. This is nigga Michael Johnson, right? He's the son of a billionaire couple. Well, yeah, married couple in Kalamazoo. They billionaires, you know. He's a co-founder of a record label here. I've never heard of the shit. It's called Audio Tree. You ever heard of Audio Tree?
I ain't heard.
It's white dude. So I don't know what the fuck.
Let me hold
artist he has. I'm gonna try not to say anything too bad because I might need the Wu-Tang. But we just gonna talk about these allegations. Well, really, no allegations. Motherfucker was charged. But anyway, so
alright, when we go there,
he's the son of Kalamazoo billionaires. His parents is William Johnson and Rhonda Stryker. Oh no, son of Kalamazoo billionaires. William, yeah, okay. He pleaded guilty after being accused of using hidden cameras to secretly record a nanny and her friend. Johnson pleaded guilty in October to one felony count of unlawful videotaping connected to 3 incidents according to Cook County Circuit Court records. So, he was sentenced to 2 years of probation and 50 hours of community service. So, what Buddy was doing is he had cameras all around his house in the bathroom and shit, had nannies and shit.
Oh, okay.
And so him and his wife ain't get charged for shit though. But they got a hot tub and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Use the hot tub anytime you want to. Knowing they got cameras set up directly on the hot tub. Got cameras set up directly in the bathroom with changing and all this shit. Just some freaky motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did wag my finger at that shit, but he a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. Look out for your boy. I got a lot of shit I'm trying to do. I need sponsors and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I cut off half my homeboys. They ain't got no money to put behind me. They low-key jealous about shit, so they ain't gonna support a nigga, really.
Hear your ass.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to a fuck up, you know what I'm saying? As long as you learn from your fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With that being said, I appreciate you for fucking with me, my dog. You still fucking with me.
I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You just on some freaky shit. Bruh, you're a billionaire. If you're not the billionaire, mom and pop's the billionaire. So, you know.
Of course.
The time is ticking on them. Oh, that shit couldn't do my baby. So you ain't gotta really do too much freaky shit. And then I'm pretty sure you spoiled, so you get what you want. You ain't gotta, listen here, man. Fuck with your boy. I know all type of hoes. You ain't gotta secretly do a motherfucking thing. If you and your wife like to see naked bitches, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll get you together.
My boy always looking for a way.
But yeah, bro, they use some freaky shit. Shame on you. And how you feel about Buddy ass?
I don't know.
Freaky ass.
The way you
don't really talk about it too bad, cause trying to fuck with Buddy on some business shit. You know, he the only motherfucker I think I can know in Kalamazoo. You know,
I think truthfully, shit, my honest opinion about it is, you know, I mean, I'm not on no peeping Tom shit and all of that, but
that's the weird shit.
That's the weird shit.
Like,
bro, you got too much money. I would just put it like that.
When you go
down here to the View to what's the strip club down here?
Right down the street.
Go in there with $1,000. You can do whatever you probably want to do.
Listen, when you rich, this is what always like disturbs me, cause I ain't had money for a long time, and a lot of pussy. A lot of pussy. I ain't had to really give up. I've never paid for pussy. But I've always got pussy.
Ain't nobody
with no money.
Ain't nobody giving you no cutty.
You crazy bitch. I was cut last night. New. I'm a new man. The fuck you talking about? What is
he laughing for?
Keep exposed bitch's name and shit. But anyway, look. So you ain't got. Listen here. Pussy is the easiest thing. It should be the hardest thing to accomplish. It should be harder than trying to achieve the perfect credit score. But shit. It ain't credit score ain't shit compared to pussy. It shouldn't be nothing to get no pussy, because you got different classes of pussy. You got desperate pussy. You got sophisticated pussy.
All right. Come on.
No, let me cook, man.
No.
Stop.
Here we go.
Listen here. It's the beholder of that pussy. It's some nothing bitches with some pussy. It's some sophisticated bitches with some pussy. It's some respectable bitches with some pussy. You know you can't talk to every bitch the same, right? Do you? I'm asking you a question.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talked to me. I thought you were talking
to me.
You know
you can't treat every bitch the same, right?
You wanna know what's crazy about that? I do.
You do?
Like just like
no, you treat the same?
No, conversation wise with the other, like I don't treat chicks like a tool. I don't treat them like a tool or trying to get to something. Or,
see, when I say you wrong, I'm not saying on that aspect.
Like what you saying? Get to the point. Talk to me.
That's what the conversation for. Nigga.
Do I treat them all the same? What do you mean?
You treat all bitches the same?
As far as like what?
All right, you already pinpointed the conversation. You treat them the same. What else do you treat them the same with?
Just as far, I mean, I don't know where you going with it.
I mean, no, just
getting deeper into detail. But
go deeper in detail. How do you? Every bitch, do you treat them different, or what aspects do you treat them different, or do you just keep them the same all the way out?
This is how I do it. As far as going into a conversation, like first time you meet a person, how can I treat them any different than anybody? Only time I get to treating women different is the conversation that I have, and I be like, you know what, this ain't gonna work.
Okay.
So of course,
you're coming my way now. All right, check this out.
Of course, I'm gonna be like, you know what, this ain't it.
All right, check it out. Check it out. It's basically like back in school, kindergarten. You remember kindergarten?
Yeah.
You get the stars, the board with the stars and shit, right? Everybody get the same amount of stars. You act up or you do something, you get a star taken away and shit, right?
I ain't got no stars.
So like, I come, every bitch get a full bowl of stars. The stars. It's up to them of how much stars I take away from them of every interaction. So I treat a bitch with the most respect. Then you show me you not a bitch that requires respect because you are truly a nothing ass bitch. Just because I come to but look. So I mean, we all know nothing ass bitches that pose like that.
I mean, they do exist, but I
don't expose them or put them out there on the spot because I'm not realizing they nothing ass bitches. I just know this is not a person I can be serious with.
Understand? Okay, well, say that. That's
what we saying.
There we go.
This is not a person. So they automatically they come. Okay, this bitch ain't really got too much intellect, so we really can't talk about politics or what's going on in the world, or you know what I'm saying, it's conspiracy theories and shit. We can't really talk about that because the bitch is dumb to them type of shits. That's a star taken away from me in my book. You know what I'm saying? And then the remaining stars left is on the level that I treat this bitch every time we interact.
Okay.
It's basically like a grading system.
I hear you.
So
just know they got this. They be having the same. Don't get us wrong out there. When my man's talking and he's saying this and saying
don't
that.
Don't speak for me, nigga.
When he's saying this and saying that, we know women do the same thing, bro. We know women do the same thing.
Don't speak for me, nigga.
Well, I'm gonna speak for us in general. I don't care if you like it or not.
In general, speak for you.
Women do the same thing. Like as far as like meeting dudes, and we're not just trying to say it's all about us doing this to women or how we judge them or nothing like that. They do the same thing.
Listen,
they know who they gon' women know before men know if they gonna fuck with them or not. Period. And
not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but I'm saying conversations take you a long way. You can
some
speak.
Bitches you get conversation with.
Nah, you right. But most women.
I was right here in the street. This shit right here.
All right.
Seriously, right here. You called me and said what?
No.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm just put it like this.
Nah, let's spark up a good conversation.
Nah,
you called me and said what?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a bitch over here for you.
I ain't said none of that.
I'm gonna check it out. I come over here. How many words I said to that bitch?
I don't know if you was even did you get in here good?
Huh?
You ain't even get in the house good, did you?
Didn't get in the house good. I sat at this table to play some cards.
I'm gonna leave what we do outside of this shit.
All I can say is
we can
I
talk
say about 3 words to the bitch.
In general, we're gonna speak in general. We're not gonna talk about. We're gonna say what we in general.
It's a good pussy about a creek, boy.
We're gonna speak in general because I ain't gonna talk about what we do.
It's some good pussy at Battle Creek, boy.
Hey, what he say? Remember the Titans? What we do here amongst each other, we gonna leave that at that. I
But yeah, you don't need conversation. Some bitches don't need no conversation. Clearly,
you don't.
I just budgeted in on that one.
That's a fact. That's a
just
fact.
reminded me.
Okay, yeah, that brought you up to that time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you had a good time. Did you have a good?
remember the time?
Yeah. I'm glad I could assist you on that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we was beefed out before you did that.
You know what? We the fuck show was.
I tell motherfuckers.
I can't even remember. I can't.
That's Claude and Ray. What was we arguing about? I don't remember neither.
Yeah.
But I just know I wasn't fucking with you.
Right.
Hey,
vice versa, motherfucker.
Motherfucker said something like, man, yeah, we watching the fight. You want to come through? Man, watch that motherfucker.
You sure did.
I got a bitch for you. I'm on the way. Making my way downtown. I was downtown too.
You know what? Off the topic, people got to start realizing who their real friends is.
Listen here, man. I shit. Real friend, no. We beefed out. You want to make it up? What you got for me? Cause you can't get it done.
Only this nigga.
You got like, look, I'm beefed out with my dog and shit. Gonna make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? and so me and him can be tight. He got a lot of ideas. I got a lot of ideas. He got the knowledge. I don't got the knowledge. Let me know something. Yeah, get them together.
I hope you ain't speaking for me.
No, I ain't speaking. I'm just being general.
Okay.
For the other nigga, I just think that the motherfucker you did.
That we talked about earlier.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ain't gonna say, well, I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't supposed to. Yeah. He ain't where we trying to go with.
I mean, shit. I ain't beefed out with you. What up? But we ain't nothing to that.
Put it like this: you ain't want to see the nigga.
What you mean? I ain't want to see him?
As far as like, I ain't talking about avoiding him and everything, but your day would have been better if.
I mean, it didn't shake my day at all.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I don't fuck with Buddy, and I just, you know, I ran into Buddy. Funny meeting you here. You know what I'm saying? They had a drive through. I went in, you know, so did you stop because you seen my car?
I was gonna say,
You stop because you seen my car. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I was gonna say something funny, but that would be everybody. Well, you and a couple people know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna leave. No, I'm gonna leave that out.
This the authentic ass. Put that shit out there.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna just let's continue, Ray. Let's continue, Ray.
I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking thing. Yeah.
Nah, I'm like. Now we was talking about this boy from doing the little. Matter of fact, go to our next topic. What's our next topic? About the did we get to the Kanye thing? Did we ever speak on that?
About Kanye.
Okay.
First and foremost, let's put some respect on the nigga name.
Oh, here we go.
Stop. You gotta respect him.
Quit saying stop, nigga. You ain't got no kids over here. Quit saying stop.
Listen, my podcast, I'm daddy of the podcast, motherfucker.
I don't know you, nigga. You ain't my daddy.
I just don't pay child support. A little intermission.
Minor interruption. Nah, though.
They won?
Yeah, we won.
Okay.
44-0.
Damn.
What's y'all record?
We're
7-2.
7-2, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, we're really 6-2-1.
Well, shout your son out, man.
Man, shout out my son, the Kalamazoo Central football team. For the good season they had, they went 6-2-1. We're gonna call that one tie basically a win.
No,
so,
we're not.
all right, well, fuck
No,
it.
we're not.
Yeah, man, we could have got that.
No, we
right.
could have, wasn't.
6-2-1. They had a great season. Had a great season. Shout out to Kalamazoo Central football team. JV.
Never thought since this day you root for Central and shit.
See, that's where you're wrong at. That's where you're wrong at. I'm a Lloyd Norks die hard to the day I die. My son just happened to go to Central, and that's my one and only. So I'm a root for Central as long as he on the team. But the minute he graduates, I'm back to the LN.
Yeah, and I just know my spiteful ass baby mama's gonna send my kids to Central. I just know it. And guess what? I love my kids to death. I'm gonna be every guy, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all do good, but I hope you do good, but I hope y'all lose. Shit, what the fuck is you talking about?
That's a sad man right there. I don't care.
Fuck with noise.
If my son went to Comstock, I hope Comstock beat everybody.
See, I went to
If that was
Comstock.
If that was the case, listen. For my child, I don't give a fuck what I've been through. I'm all for him.
Listen, Mellow at Millwood right now. Wherever he go, if the nigga go to motherfucking Norwich, that's what's up. Nigga go to Central, hope you do good, son, but I hope you all lose.
Her name Jada?
J-Lo.
Jada, okay. Well, I'll talk to you.
Loyalty, goddammit.
I got all the loyalty. I got all the loyalty.
Learn to think.
I bleed blue, man. I'm a Lloyd Norks. I'm a Lloyd Norks die hard.
Your son seem to be wearing maroon.
Yeah, listen. I don't got nothing to do where the districts set up. This kid go to this school from here. I bought a house on. I'm still on the north.
You can use your mama address.
Man, ain't nobody going through all of that.
That ain't too much trouble at all.
Just to keep them at the same school?
You got some mail to go there, don't you?
Yeah.
Ain't no problem.
Not the real mail though.
But his mail go there.
Listen.
4040.
Son's going to.
You could have sent you to the North. You's a whole ass nigga.
Man.
In the wrong town.
The bus ain't gonna come pick him up to go to North.
Huh?
You gonna drive him to school every day?
If you would have told me it was a dire need, my son need to go to North, man.
And you gonna pick him up every day and take him to school.
Ain't that on time?
This nigga's lying.
On time?
That's the biggest lie you done told.
Well, if I was late, I'd just drive him straight to North. You know what I'm saying? But you would have got there.
That ain't lied to me in about 2 years. That's the first lie this nigga done told me.
He would have got there,
Man. Now, you done looked out, my man's done looked out a lot of times, so
He got there.
I wouldn't dare put that pressure on you or getting him to school just because of our goddamn, just because of our whatever we got going on. No, I'm a Lloyd Norks man till I die, but my son go to Central, so that's what I'm gonna root for.
I'd have set it up like, listen here, bro. All you gotta do is
Walk a block or two down here to the North bus stop.
Come on,
He
man.
could have did that, but
Come on, man.
you know what? These kids these days, that's another topic we need to get on. They're not built like us. That's some shit we used to.
That's your problem. This your problem.
Man, I gotta.
The problem is trying to adapt to the society of these days. No, you gotta.
You got to.
You gotta still instill what the fuck you was raised on.
I do. Go out there and be a KC Johnny. Go the fuck off.
What the fuck?
Go be a giant and go be a motherfucking giant, like they said. On that football field, wherever you're doing, be a giant.
I ain't do all that.
Everybody can't be a knight. He might ain't got the motherfucking the tools to be a knight.
I know, you barely have them.
Shit.
And the fruit don't fall far from the motherfucking tree.
But I was out there with y'all asses though, right?
Get it. Rap.
So okay, high knees. We ain't gonna go there.
Huh?
We ain't gonna go there, high knees.
Come on, man.
We ain't gonna go there.
You blame whatever. You can call it whatever the fuck you want to. You wasn't fucking with me.
I tell you what, run my way if you want to. I'm gonna blast your ass like I
You
blast
wasn't gonna
anybody
catch
else.
me. I'm running around you.
The viewers don't know. Man.
Listen, you see this now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker retired. You know when players retire, you know what I'm saying? Living life, especially with money rolling in.
Yeah. If I ain't like your ass like that, you'd have been there every
Look,
time.
back in the day, shit. Come on, man.
Then I had no problem sticking this nigga or anybody else.
Listen here. That's if you can catch. You listen here.
Tell you what, when the first motherfucker I'm choking, that's the motherfucker I'm talking about.
You can't hit what you can't catch.
Darwin, you was fast, you wasn't that fast.
That fast. Stop doing that.
You wasn't that
I hate when y'all niggas do that.
You was fast, you wasn't that
That's
fast.
just like Mark trying to say he was faster than me.
Yeah, what you get to eat?
No, Mark Ray wasn't faster than me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what you get to eat?
You get some of that shit in the microwave.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, yeah. But stop. Listen here, y'all disrespect my motherfucking football game. Listen here, y'all wasn't fucking with me in no speed. That's
You was
why.
fast.
That's why Dougie wanted me to run track so motherfucking bad. But bitch, I used to trap around that time. I'm only available during football season. I ain't even gonna show up to school on the rest of the motherfucking
I'm gonna
game.
tell you the truth. You was fast on the football field, but as far as track, you wasn't a track.
You crazy as a bitch.
You was a football.
You crazy than a bitch.
Running back.
You crazy than a bitch, nigga. I used to run a 4.3, nigga.
You wasn't faster than Curtis Woods.
Curtis couldn't fuck with me.
He was not
He wasn't faster. He was stronger than me.
You weren't faster than Curtis.
You got me fucked up. Kurt, I'm gonna text him right now. I was in for this beef shit. Bitch, you wasn't faster than me. He ain't gonna know where that coming from.
I'm putting that nigga on the podcast. I hope he tuning in.
He ain't even gonna know where that coming from. Like, what the fuck you just say that for?
I hope he tuning in.
Bitch, you wasn't faster than me.
You weren't faster than Curtis Bill.
Bitch, you wasn't faster than me.
Look.
See that?
He ain't gonna know where that's coming from.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Come on, now defend that title, nigga.
Come on, let's go into the next. Come on. I don't know. You can laugh about it all you want to. I'm gonna speak straight facts.
He was stronger than me. He wasn't faster than me.
He was faster, stronger.
Definitely. Nobody was faster than me, nigga. Nobody was faster than me. Nobody was faster than me.
Curtis Woods was definitely faster.
Nobody was faster than me, nigga. I was like the Incredible Hulk with not strength but speed, nigga. The madder I got, the faster I ran, nigga.
You ain't
Fuck
faster.
you talking about?
I said what I said, and I'm standing on that shit. So we can move on to the
That's
next.
because you don't know.
I
I got Mayweather your ass. You don't know shit about running.
Yeah, okay. Just like you said, you don't know shit about.
You don't know shit about running.
I'm giving y'all the truth.
You were never fast.
Shit.
You was average.
Average enough to pop your sorry ass.
That ain't got nothing to do with speed, nigga.
Alright. Until you hit a corner, you're not shit.
Huh?
Until you hit the corner, you're not shit.
What you talking about?
Run between the lines. Run up the middle.
I was little.
Yeah.
I wasn't running between no lines.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that outside. I don't give a fuck if they call it 44 ice, nigga. I'm turning that bitch into a sweep.
And if I know you're not going up the middle, and
I'm running that bitch into a sweep.
I'm the corner, I know you're finna go to the outside.
And is you gonna catch me?
You're
I'm running by you.
You're not getting up.
Your angle of pursuit. Listen, that's why you never can catch me. You always blame it on me.
I never hit you in practice.
Makai, what you know about the angle of pursuit?
You gotta be there like.
So you know, if this person is running west, I'm gonna turn to this much, and I'm gonna catch him at this point, right?
You might as well be talking
That's
about.
why he never called me at no angle of pursuit, and he always said because I had high knees. Because he never knew how fast I was.
Who go hard in practice? I never went hard, and that was my fault. That's why I could have been a better player if I would have practiced better.
But I didn't even know the game of football. I just know to get the ball and run.
He fast.
I know nobody could catch me. So hey, I'm gonna run. I would have played receiver, but we didn't throw the ball that much. I wanted the ball.
You can't catch.
I could catch.
You couldn't catch.
I didn't catch because I didn't want to play receiver.
You couldn't catch.
You got me fucked up, nigga.
Now you fucking with my shit.
You got me fucked up,
I
nigga.
was the receiver.
Nigga, I'm an 8.5 legend, nigga. Street football before they built that motherfucker. Listen here, nigga. We got motherfuckers that know me. Before they built that plaza right there on motherfucking West.
Wasn't that good?
Before they built that motherfucking plaza, and it was still a football. Still a field. Nigga, we used to run football out there all the time. Nigga, I was the baddest motherfucker. Couldn't nobody stop me. Nigga, I'm catching everything. I got to there. I knew they didn't throw the ball. What the fuck am I gonna play receiver for? They already want me to play receiver because I'm tall. Nah, y'all don't throw the ball. I want the ball in my hand. I can't play quarterback because I can't throw. So we gonna do running back. Running backs get the ball.
Or catch.
Huh?
You couldn't catch neither.
You crazy enough, bitch.
Catch it was not your strength.
I didn't catch because I didn't want to catch because I didn't want them to put me at receiver.
All right, man. We off that topic. Every time we get to talk about high school football, that was years ago.
Kurt just hit me. They said, shit, niggas was my backup. I was never your backup, nigga. I was a tight end, nigga. They stuck, cause I was catching that Millwood. So they put me at tight end. Didn't throw the motherfucking ball.
Hey, Kurt. Right where his ass belongs. Right, they put him on tight end, right where his ass belongs. Right where his ass belongs. That's a great position for this nigga at the time. When it's fast, go out run around. But you ain't know why they ain't throw the ball to you.
Stop playing, cause y'all didn't throw the ball.
Cause you can't catch.
Y'all didn't throw the ball.
Not to you.
Nah, your twin throwing the ball.
And he made touchdowns. He threw that bitch to me. We made touchdowns.
That was that brotherly shit. You want to throw the ball to nobody but you. You gotta live with you.
Hey.
I just said I was his backup. That's funny. Dale was your backup, nigga.
No, they never played together.
Yeah, they did. They played Millwood.
One time, 1 year together.
That was 1 year. Kirk didn't play a lot of years, nigga.
I know, but we was so cold. Nigga, you want to know what? Since we on the football shit, let me give a shout out to a lot of niggas that could have been sweet from Millwood year going up to Lord Norris.
No, but why me?
No. Cause you
Definitely.
play.
Stop.
Cause
You
you
was a hating ass
Cause
nigga,
I said
man.
you played.
You was a hating ass nigga, man.
So I'm gonna give out to you. Shout out to that white boy, Miguel Fernandez, beastie ass white boy.
Miguel, that was my nigga.
BJ Williams could have been sweet.
I didn't know him.
You don't know Throw Up? You know Throw Up.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That nigga played with us at Millwood.
Okay, I'm still thinking of North. You said
No,
Miguel.
I'm talking about niggas from Millwood that would have played high school with us and would have been sweet.
He was a beat. Yeah,
He was a beast. He was good.
Jared.
Jerry who?
Jared.
I don't know no Jerry.
Fucking. I don't know his last name.
I want you to say it, Jerry. I want to hear this.
Jared James.
When did he play football with us?
North. I mean, not North. Millwood.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Don't even remember him being on the team.
Jared, you sweet.
Sweet where? What
I
position
forget-
did he play?
I forget.
Stop
That
it.
motherfucker.
You got him wrong.
Stop.
You got him mixed up with Jerry.
No, Jared was on the line with me.
That's Jerry.
Jared, nigga.
No.
Jared James, nigga.
That nigga didn't never play no
Yes,
football.
he did. He played at Millwood.
Where?
Man,
Where? You better go look at that nigga
I'm
stupid.
gonna inbox him right now too.
Inboxing. Never even knew this nigga played football.
When he played.
No. I'm trying to give shout outs to real niggas that was
That's
playing.
the real nigga that played. Nigga, stop playing.
I said sweet niggas that was
He
playing.
was nice.
Stop it.
Stop playing.
I didn't even know he was
Jared
on
was
the team.
nice, nigga.
Go back to what I was talking about. Jerome
Snare.
Snell.
He was
Beast.
nice.
Beast.
He wasn't no beast. He was nice.
Beast.
Nice.
Jerome was a beast.
Nice.
Who else?
Dale.
Dale Johnson.
Dale Johnson.
Dale Johnson.
He was a beast.
Beast. Beast.
Jarrell Wright.
Jarrell Wright, rest in peace, my
Come
baby.
on, man.
Was a beast. Who else from the Millwood years that would have played with Willie Ford? Shout out to you, dog.
Oh, no.
He played his freshman year. He older than us, a year older. But had he went to high school and played all 4 years, nobody would have fucked with him. Who else? Who else would have been cold as a
Blair.
Blair was a beast.
Yeah.
He was a beast when he went to Norwich. Blair definitely was a beast. He was a beast. Julian Logan could have been a beast had he played with us.
Play basketball.
Yeah, he was a basketball star. Ju could have been a motherfucking, could have went to college to play football had he stuck with it from middle school to high school.
Listen here. My boy Brian Jean was a beast.
He was a beast.
Brian Jean reminded me.
beast.
Hold on, I swear to God,
Was a
Brian
beast.
Jean reminded me of Matthew Stafford, nigga. He played just like Matthew Stafford before Matthew Stafford, nigga. That nigga was all heart.
But it was too heavy. He was too heavy.
Brian
to be a
Jean was
quarterback.
all heart. I fuck with you, boy.
Shout out to Brian Jean. He was good.
I fuck with you.
Shout out to my
That's
boy,
a cold ass white boy. I fuck with him though.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Rinker would have been a cold ass motherfucker somewhere on football.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, he went with us to elementary school.
Shit,
He was a
my
beast.
big cousin, Jason Martin. He went to Central. He was a cold ass running back.
Jason Martin did play at Central.
That's what I just said.
He was cold.
That's-
I'm saying, I'm talking about people who didn't play high school. He played.
Man, people that played too, motherfucker. I'm giving you flowers.
I'm talking about people that didn't go to high school and could have been beasts. I'm talking about they didn't go to high school
played
at
all
all.
the way through.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Miguel played his senior year. So how you gonna switch the format up?
But he ain't get his due diligence.
Shit, I'm giving motherfuckers who ain't get their due diligence. Shit.
All right, well, go ahead. I mean, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Mark Gray, I see you was out your goddamn mind saying you was faster than me though, but you was you was stronger than me, and you hit harder than me. I didn't play defense until I found out that I wasn't gonna shine on offense, so I had to play on defense. Shit.
It's a couple people I'm missing, man, that I'm gonna be mad about tomorrow when I get off.
Ali was decent. Shit.
He was cool.
Dion was okay. He wasn't decent.
I think he would have got.
Okay.
Dion Allen would have been better if he would have played high school.
His
little brother would have speed.
Not Berto.
Berto has speed.
Berto had. Yeah, he was faster than Dion.
Yeah, he has speed.
Dion was slow than a bitch, but his legs moving a mile a fucking minute.
Yeah. That's a fact. Who else can I shout out that was that guy?
Antonio Barrett.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was just as fast as me. He the only motherfucker that was just as fast as me. When I got hurt and I fucked up my ankle and shit, that motherfucker stepped in.
I'm gonna tell you one thing
that
about
motherfucker
him.
Stepped in and put up the same numbers I did. I said, oh, bitch, I'm finna get healthy.
That motherfucker, listen, I'm gonna tell you about it. Shout out to Antonio Barry, but the thing about him is that motherfucker couldn't read a playbook. He don't know what play.
That's my dog. I ain't gonna shit on him, but I'm gonna shit on him. He's a little illiterate motherfucker. That's my baby, though. I swear to God, I fuck with you, boy.
Special ed baby.
That's my baby.
But I fuck.
That's my baby, though. He didn't curl all the way over.
You ain't lying. You ain't bullshitting. That's it.
That's my baby, though.
He ain't curl all the way over. But I fucks with you. He could play some football. Put it like that. He could play some football.
Itchy and Spanky. They was when they didn't play high school. I don't even think they played middle school. But the Rocket and shit, especially Spanky. Spanky was a beast at Rocket. He just, got out here in the streets and shit. But you know what I'm saying? That came more important to him than that. But that motherfucker was a beast. And then Itchy and Spanky, they used to breed football.
Yeah. That was just athletic. Itchy was. I can speak. I don't know about Spanky.
Shit, that's enough.
Spanky was more under me, so I didn't know what he was doing. But I don't know. But Itchy could have been a hell of a football player. He could have been a quarterback, even though he was slow as hell, slow ass nigga.
No, I'm looking for this.
Who else can I go back? What's on our next topic? Since I can't figure out these niggas that I just thought about. Like, I was thinking about this shit like 3 days ago. How sweet Norris could have been when I played. If we had all the players that started with us from Millwood.
Look, if I had a coach that really would, because I didn't know nothing about football when I played football.
Well, you did pretty damn good.
I didn't know shit about football, nigga. I didn't know nothing.
You did pretty good though.
Tackle the person with the ball if you're on defense. And don't get tackled if you're on offense. I didn't know shit.
Your ass couldn't read a playbook neither.
No, I could read a playbook, but it was just. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I can answer anything. If you give me the playbook to study, I can answer. But it didn't make sense when the whistle blown.
Okay.
It didn't make sense to me at all.
Sometimes you got.
It didn't make sense.
I'm like that.
I didn't know the audibles. I didn't know none of that shit. Hot routes. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't teach you that you need to know. Them other schools getting teached about what to look for. We didn't have to look for blitz packages and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They teach they high school players like they in college in the other states. Them big time states that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers going D1 automatically and shit like that. They teach them quarterbacks how you should be taught for the next level, not just high school.
Yeah,
we didn't get teached like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, if a motherfucking coach told me, all you need to do, nigga, is, my only problem was, I didn't respect authority.
We all know
if
that.
If a motherfucker sat down with me and was like, bruh, if this what you really trying to do, you gotta listen.
And you still wouldn't have listened.
I would have listened.
You think so?
I think I would have listened. I can't say that for a fact I would have listened, but I know I had a passion to do this so much that in my mind I would have listened. But I never had the opportunity to say whether I would or not. Because if a coach really gave a fuck about me, they would have said Kubiak hated on me. Motherfucker from LSU came to look at me. Kubiak told them he doesn't respect authority. He doesn't listen. He's uncoachable.
Well, shit, nigga didn't lie.
He said, listen, stop. He said that to the LSU coach and he said that to the Lane College coach. My stepdad is a professor at Lane College. He was finna get me in the Lane College. So now I'm like, bro, I want to play football and shit. He was like, okay, yeah. I said that to him. Then like a couple weeks or a month later, he hit me back. He's like, yeah, I talked to him and told you was thinking about coming up here and shit. He said he remembered me. I'm like, damn, he remembered me? When he come to see me? This was news to me. He was like, yeah, he came. He said your coach told him that stay away from you. Why would you do that?
I mean, shit.
You know what type of people... Listen here. When you coaching niggas from the hood, when you a coach, you ain't just a football coach. You gotta be damn near a second father type shit. That's what coaches is. Second fathers. Somebody to listen to. Coach might be your first father because most motherfuckers ain't got a first father.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to prepare you don't like when you coach, they want to say we instilling life ethics into our players and not just football. They say all the X's and O's bullshit. Say that. So if you really gave a fuck about your players and like, bro, you really can go somewhere. All you got to do is this. I'm telling you, all you got to do is this.
Right.
If he would have said that, you think I wanted to listen up?
Nah, you right.
Nigga, I had nobody to teach me right from wrong or what to do and all this shit.
I remember.
So when motherfuckers say like, bro, you really can make it. This is what you want. I see your passion for football. Right. Should you quit every week and come right back the next come practice tomorrow?
Right. swear to God you done. And come straight back.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, listen. Locke didn't put me in when I wanted to go in.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there.
I had attention that day.
I was like, okay.
I wasn't supposed to play. You know what I'm saying? But back then in my mind, bitch, I'm a beast. Nigga, I play when I play. Nigga,
it don't work like
Miss
that.
Mitchell let me out. Miss Mitchell, my godmama. She let me out of detention early.
I gonna say I didn't like that lady.
That's my baby. She let me out. She let me out of detention early, right?
Yeah.
So I was already dressed, and I know my lesson now, so we can mute when I say girl name, and we ain't talking on live, so we gonna mute Annette, Yvette, Jane Sheely says, yeah, okay, boom. So I get out of detention early, so I'm finna run to the field. You know what I'm saying? I see her. You know what I'm saying? She flirting with me. I'm flirting with her. Bitch, I got some cutty. And I'm supposed to go out there. The football game is going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little nigga back then. All I need is a couple minutes. We ain't heard shit. Call a timeout. Shit. I'll be there next play. I went and did my thing and shit. Then I run back out.
Keep it going.
I run back out. I go down there. Go down the hill and shit where the game is at. So, I think it was a turnover or something. So, we on defense now because we turned the ball over. So they're like, first defense, go out there. And so I'm on first defense. So I run out there. Coach get on my ass like, you been in detention and shit. You think you finna just go right out there? Ooh, get your ass back here. So I go back on the sideline. You right, coach. I was fucking up. So then, boom. So, hold on, let me get the camera. So, boom. So, I owned up to that. Like, you right, coach. I was in detention and shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't just come back and play the first possession and shit. So, boom. I go out. I come back to the sideline. And so then they run like 3 plays. Then that team scored on us. So then, he like, first kickoff. First kick return. Give me one, too. He like, first kick return. So I runs out there and shit. Niggas, get your ass back here. Ooh, I'm like, all right, coach, you right. You right. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was in detention. Motherfucker shit, you know, all right. I didn't play the first possession when I came back. I didn't play the, you know what I'm saying? I missed 3. Y'all done ran, the offense ran 3 plays on us. So I set out them. That's 4 plays since I've been on the sideline. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, all right, I'm coming back the next series. So we receive the ball, first kickoff, receive the ball. I got yelled at. I took that. He called first offense. So I runs out there. Niggas, I just told you. Woo. At that point, I slammed my hammer on the ground. First of all, bitch, I didn't play. You call the first motherfucking.
You wasn't these shit.
Stop playing. You ain't just hear the story? Did you not just hear the story?
I hear the whole story.
So I came down the hill. We turned the ball over. As soon as I came down, the ball got turned over. So we on defense now. He called first defense. I ran out there. Nichols, get the fuck back here. He cussing. I'm taking that though. You right, coach. I was just in detention. This shit, I could have been here earlier. I went got some pussy. You right, coach.
There you go.
So I sit back. So they done ran the first down play. They done ran the second down play. I'm still on first defense though. They done ran the first down play. They done ran the second down play. They done ran the third down play. They scored on third down play. Right?
Yeah.
So now, you know, saying special teams go out. I didn't come out because I wasn't on the special. I was on special team, but I didn't want to play that anyway. That wasn't shit. So they talking about first kickoff. Now I'm one of the receivers for the kickoff. So I runs out there. He gets on my ass. Nichols, get the fuck back here. What the fuck? You think you? I'm all right, coach.
Get him out. He like to catch the ball. I'm back there. I'm back there too.
Yeah, it's two of us back there.
It was me and you.
Okay, so stop playing. So this my story.
Go and get his ass out of there, coach.
This my hey ass nigga. Hey, now I'm gonna tell you the story when I met you the first time too. You bitch ass nigga. But
don't steal my life. You've been doing that all your life. Trying to steal my life.
Look, let me get you some camera time. Bitch ass nigga.
Trying to steal my shine. Yeah, y'all look at him. Trying to steal my shine.
So he calls the kickoff. He calls the kickoff and runs out there. You know what I'm saying? He gets on my ass. I owns up to it. You alright? You right? So
get to the point where you start the fuck off.
I'd have missed the first deep. I'd have missed 3 plays already because they scored on third down. And I'd have missed the kickoff. Kick return. So he calls first offense. I'm on first offense. You know? So I runs out there.
Not that day.
This motherfucker gets on my ass again. Hold on, shame me once, fool on me. You done shame me 3 more motherfucking times after that, nigga. I threw my motherfucking helmet down. I start walking up the hill. He like, Nichols, what's going on? You going into the next play. Nigga, I done walked too far now, bitch. You should have told me that shit the first time you cussed me out and said not to come in.
Hey, but remember, I was right there when he did that, and I was telling you, like, bro, you gotta chill. And you just ran the fuck off.
You done pissed me the fuck off.
I was right there. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
You done pissed me the fuck off. And then my mom, she had to work. She was coming after halftime. You know what I'm saying? She knew I was in detention. So she was, matter of fact, she didn't have to work. She just knew I was in detention. She didn't want to see you motherfuckers. So
I scored twice that game. It don't matter.
She don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. She gonna clap because it's my team, but she don't really give a fuck about the score.
I scored twice that game, so it don't matter to me.
So she like, so as I'm coming up the hill, he like, Nichols, where you going? You coming in the next play? Camera at. He like, Nichols, you coming in the next play? Man, my helmet already next to his fucking feet. It probably hit him because I slammed it on it. So,
I was trying to tell you, like, bro, you tripping, bro.
I'm not tripping, nigga.
And I think you telling the story wrong, nigga.
I'm telling it
correctly. No, listen to me. You had just got out there, nigga.
No, I came out there.
You was out there for like 4 plays, bro. 4 plays.
You ain't just hear what I said. I came out there. As soon as I came down, and we turned the ball over. So I wasn't even counting that shit. They ran one. He said first defense. I ran out there. I got cussed out. I came back. That was the first down play. Then it was a second down play. Then it was a third down play. They scored on third down. They kicking the ball off to us. I'm on first return team. I run out there. I get cussed out again. Now we got the ball. It's first down. I run out there again. I get cussed out again. I'm fed the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I done missed the whole first fucking half. And you still trying to punish me? Nigga, the punishment was me missing the first fucking half. I took that on, okay. I don't play that defensive series, okay. Okay, I don't play that motherfucking kickoff series, okay. You know, you did not, shit. I was on offense, I'm tight end. Oh, I can't play that? Nigga, play with some fucking body else, nigga. Fuck you in this team, nigga. Slam my head down.
I remember that game like it was yesterday.
I remember it too.
And I tell you what, my brother threw for 2 touchdowns. Shout out my brother Chris. And then,
who he throw them 2 touchdowns to?
You know, where did he throw it to?
That's what.
No. One. I go back. I remember I had one. This nigga named Chris Trella. He threw one to Chris Trella. Chris threw for 3 touchdowns.
Matter of fact, James Shealy was the one we should have named earlier too.
He had heart. That's my baby. He had heart.
James Shealy. He was like Rudy.
He was Rudy.
That was Rudy.
That's a good comparison for him.
That bitch was Rudy.
That nigga had heart. James Shibley, shout out to you, my boy. You had the dumbest heart.
And that's why
you had the dumbest heart.
Late coming. Yeah.
Oh. that
I was on some Delonte West shit.
I don't know nothing about that, but James shit, my boy. He definitely.
I was on some Delonte West shit, baby.
I'm glad you said
his
your
mama.
I'm glad you said his name, cause that nigga has super heart. He has super
I
heart.
fuck with James.
He was never the best player.
He was little,
and he was little, just like us. But that nigga.
He was little.
Yeah. He might have been smaller than me.
He was smaller than you.
Yeah, no.
You was a little motherfucker.
Yeah. But he was smaller than me, and that nigga had heart. And shout out to that boy James Shields.
Yeah, I seen him probably a month ago at Walmart. He was with his family and shit. Shout out to my boy. Where his sister?
Oh my God. I ain't on that, but that's my guy. That's my guy.
I just like
That's
to
my guy.
connect with motherfuckers I went to school with.
Because our family got ties with his family. Like my older brother used to fuck
We
with his
would have
older
had some time.
This nigga don't never know.
The teacher would have laid
He
up
don't
just
know.
a little bit longer.
He don't know. He don't know how to keep shit. This is what happens when you drink and do
Shout
a
out to my
podcast.
boy, man. Tell your sister page me. I wonder what she look like these days, man.
Happily married. She happily married with a whole family.
Nah, shit don't mean nothing.
She my
to me.
friend. She my friend on Facebook.
She
my friend on
I'm gonna
Facebook.
get her. I sure finna get her. You definitely.
I'm not telling you.
You's a whole ass nigga if you don't.
I'm not.
You's a
telling
whole
you
ass
shit.
nigga if you don't. I swear to God, you's a whole ass nigga.
Call me what you want on the air, and I swear
You
to God,
was a
I'm not.
bitch.
I'm not.
You straight up ain't gonna give me her info?
No.
Wow.
Nigga, no.
What type of homeboy is this, bro?
She happily married.
Look, bro.
Got a good family.
Listen, bro. I done heard you get. Listen here. You was just talking about a motherfucker that was married that you trying to get something on.
I ain't said no shit like that.
I'm pausing.
Don't.
The white bitch.
And is estrogen free.
The white bitch that's married that you used to fuck with. She married now.
She ain't married. I said she had a baby.
You said she's married. Man.
No, she pregnant.
If you're just interested.
The same.
What's that guy? The same? No, that's not the same.
Same fucking
No,
difference,
it's
man.
not, nigga.
Same fucking
No, it's
difference.
not. No, it's not. And you know what? I'm gonna talk to you later, Sean. I'll let you later. It's all G. It's all G. It's all G. Bring this
Y'all
shit.
should have seen that nigga face.
What I do? What I say? When you came at me and I told you that it was two different scenarios.
She still with her baby daddy though.
Yes, sir.
That's the same fucking thing. That's even more. Just cause you married don't mean shit. That baby daddy, baby mama shit is down there. We a different breed. We ain't like the generation before. That baby mama, baby daddy shit is marriage in our eyes.
We wrecking homes on air.
Shit, you trying to wreck her home? She just had a baby with a nigga. Now you trying to fuck her? If a bitch already married and I'm trying to fuck, it's the same ballpark, nigga.
You figure it out for yourself, nigga. I'm gonna put it like that.
That's some
I'm
whole
not telling you
ass
shit.
shit. I swear to
You
God.
my dog. What
That's
you mean?
some whole ass shit.
If it was right, I got you. If it ain't right, I ain't fucking
Bitch,
with you.
right or wrong, you my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Man, we right here right now. I can do something about it. If you did it after the fact,
All
then
you
I'm
gotta do
like-
is show me that she might not even fuck with me.
and I say no.
She might not even fuck with
The
me,
answer
bro.
is
Just cause
no.
you show me her fucking name don't mean I'm a fucker. She gotta fuck with me. Something ain't gotta be right in the household.
No,
Use a hoe, I swear to God. That's some whole shit there.
I ain't fucking with it.
That's some whole shit there. I
Yeah,
never
that's
thought
you
of that. I'm really distraught about this shit. That's some whole shit there, man.
You mad at me now?
I'm pissed.
Good.
That's some whole shit there,
Good.
bro.
Good. I'm glad you mad at me.
That's some whole shit there. You ain't gonna give me the bitch information.
Well, I ain't
I
got
can't
no
even look the
information.
bitch up.
I ain't
You
got
got a Facebook, man?
I ain't got nothing, man.
You got a Facebook, man?
Listen here, Claude. Listen, I ain't got it.
That's fucked up.
I ain't got
You
it.
better give it to me when we off air.
Nah, damn that. I ain't got. If I tell you on the air, I'm gonna tell you when we off it.
That's some fucked up shit.
I ain't got it, man. I ain't know that.
Get that goddamn, get that bottle out the can.
Yeah, they don't pay us for that. Yeah. You still my dog, though. You still my boy.
I'm questioning if you still my dog. That's some whole shit there. That's some
I love to
whole
get
shit
questioned.
there.
Everybody should be questioned.
That's some whole
You
shit.
never know what goes on nowadays, man. Everybody should be questioned.
I
Everybody
stopped
should be
fucking with a
talking.
nigga for less.
Me too.
And I just told you about the just eating nigga in the moment.
That's different. That's y'all such. I can't listen. This is one
Listen
thing.
here.
This is one thing I don't do. When my homeboy that I fuck with go through a situation with another homeboy, I have no input.
No, I ain't got an input. But something as simple as that made me like, man, fuck that nigga. And then you do small ass shit like this.
This is totally different.
I don't give a fuck. It's a different situation.
I'm not giving you information after I told you that you want me to.
Do you know her husband?
No, I don't know. But
so what fucking loyalty do you have to that nigga that be like, oh man, I don't want you to mess up his marriage?
I'm not even.
First and foremost, I'm discreet as a motherfucker.
Exactly. I don't care about them.
So first of all, we still gotta get to the part. I mean, she gotta be willing to give me some pussy. I'm not gonna take it.
Understandable. But you're not gonna get the information from me, nigga. That's what it is.
That's some whole shit.
Just call it what you want.
That's some whole shit there, boy.
I don't partake in that shit.
You never really know a guy.
Hey, call it what you want. That ain't me, man. Fuck all that bullshit.
You never really know a guy, man.
That's not me.
He wants to protect the nigga that he don't even know, man.
I'm not protecting nobody.
You don't want to accomplish my happiness. That was my baby.
I know your happiness.
That was my baby.
And it ain't far from shit.
That was my baby in middle school.
I'll tell you this.
I swear to God, I fuck with her.
Well, middle school was a long time ago.
It was a long time. It was not. I like to connect on shit that used to make me happy back in the day because I don't get a lot of enjoyment. That's why I recycle my bitches.
But did you talk to
me? I only
me?
Fuck with the bitches that fuck with me at the time where I really enjoyed like the purity of life.
And I feel
that's why I doubled back.
And I feel
so now you robbing me of my happiness.
And I feel that.
So now you robbing me of my happiness. Man.
Oh man, I would never rob you. I want you to
tell me bitch information
that I can't do. I want you to be.
That nigga's a thief.
I'm robbing him of his happiness, y'all.
That's some whole shit there, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I love you, my dog.
I swear to God, I can't tell you. Listen here, bro. I'm gonna need a new co-host. This nigga's in violation.
I'm fired today. I'm fired.
This nigga's in violation, man.
I'm fired after today.
That's some whole shit too.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, man.
I'll never do you like that, my boy.
Sometimes you gotta
never do you like that.
No, listen. Yeah, the fuck you would.
I wouldn't do you like that.
Sometimes you gotta have them friends to tell you that's some bullshit. Cause if you ain't got a friend to tell you that's some bullshit,
nigga, listen,
that's not a real friend.
No, a real friend.
And I'm gonna be that real friend
right now.
I'm gonna be that real. You can call me what you want.
That's some whole shit there.
But guess what? You ain't getting what you need to do some bullshit.
Listen, I'll scrape your whole fucking friend list if I got to. I'm getting some pussy. What is you talking about, nigga?
I'm deleting that.
But you's a whole nigga though. Listen, even when I get the pussy and I ain't get it because you gave I have to do the extra work.
And guess what I'm gonna say? It was meant for you to get there.
It wasn't meant for me to go through the hassle.
What is the hassle if you get what you want?
The hassle is I didn't have to sit there and go through. How many friends you got on Facebook?
Oh my God, 6,000.
So the limit is 5. Nigga.
No, I'm just talking shit. But
But I gotta go through all the motherfucking names and shit, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I know her real name, but motherfuckers ain't stronger than their real name.
What I tell you this. If you go through all my friend list and you find her, then you do get it. It was meant to be.
It's meant to be whether you tell me her name and she go or not. She still got the option to say no. Just because you give me her shit don't mean I'm automatically fuck.
The reason why I say no is because I know she's married. So I'm on.
So let me say hi to her. And then depending on that vibe, I can shoot my shot or not.
You can say hi, just figure out the way you gonna do it.
That's some whole shit. That's some whole shit there. Nigga, I would never do that to you. I'm really appalled right now, nigga.
Sorry you feel this way on the air.
I'm appalled.
Shit happens out the blue all the time.
I'm appalled.
This ain't the first time we had this type of agreement.
We back beefing again. You know how to make it up, baby.
Well, you know, next Thursday we got a podcast again, so people can tune in and see what we talking about.
Nah, we ain't got no podcast. I got a podcast.
Damn.
What Debo said? I got about $200.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
This nigga's totally different.
I've been fired from better jobs. I've been fired from better jobs.
Yeah, that's some wild shit there, boy.
How you gonna get mad at me?
Cause you unusual right now. I ain't never seen you act like this.
You ain't never seen me act like this?
I ain't never seen you act like this.
What cuz say when he walked into the room? This the new me.
That motherfucker said, I'm not gonna tell you her name. I can see if it was
your bitch. You know the name.
I can see if it was your bitch. I wouldn't even try that shit if it was your bitch. It's not your bitch. I can see if you fuck with her husband.
I just don't want nothing to do with that.
I can see if you fuck with her husband.
I just don't want no parts.
If her husband was your homeboy, he ain't my homeboy obviously because I'm shooting my shot at this bitch. Niggas but I can see if he was your homeboy, you say no, I ain't even get in the middle of that. I can understand that, but you say you don't even know this nigga, and you still want to shoot me the bitch name,
bro. I know you. This ain't killing your spirit or hurting your heart. You acting like I'm doing something so bad.
It's ruffling feathers. That's what it's doing.
Okay, you ruffle mines all the time. I don't get mad at you, motherfucker.
Nigga, I ain't doing nothing to stop you from doing. I want to pursue the happiness. You interfering with my pursuit of happiness, nigga.
Nah, you interfering.
That was some good pussy back in the day, nigga. We done got older. That berry done got riper. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
So go do what you gotta do to get
I'm trying to, but you talking about go figure it out on your own. And you got the information for me right now.
I ain't know that.
That's some wild shit there. I never thought I'd see that.
I ain't know that. You just call me what you want. Call me what you want. That's
some foul shit there, man.
Bro, I love you to death, but I ain't know that.
I can't tell. Listen here.
Love you to death. I love you to death. All bullshit aside, I do. But
that's some wild shit there, bro. Man. I don't give a fuck. We was out in public, nigga, and you loaded off your motherfucking ass, and you get into it with a nigga, and you was wrong for getting into it with that nigga. I'm riding out with you.
And I do
right
the same.
or wrong.
I do the same.
So why the fuck you can't even do some simple shit? You ain't got a scruffle of fucking cell on your fucking knuckle, nigga.
You right.
You ain't got to scrape shit. All you gotta do is like, yeah, this short that yeah.
I mean, you can say what you want to say, but
you like, no, man, I don't want to tell you her name because yeah, that's some fucked up shit. What the fuck?
I know that.
I ain't telling you to get the pussy. I'm trying to get the pussy.
I'm not on that. Bro.
That's some fucked up shit.
Damn, is that so hard to say?
That's some fucked up
I'm in the wrong for that.
You in the wrong. You can't get no wronger, nigga.
All right.
I done rolled out with you when you was doing your little situation. I can say some shit, but I'm still trying to protect your motherfucking image. I mean, you won't even get. Wow.
You gotta protect my image. If you want to say something, go and say it.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Say it.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm out here. Nigga, ain't nothing I done did that.
I'm gonna mute some shit. Test. Okay, we mute. We beating that ass. I'm riding out with you, motherfucker.
I know. That's why you my dog.
That's some fucked up shit. I can't. That's how you know I'm your dog, but I don't know if you my dog.
Because of one little situation, you got.
I'm rolling out with you, nigga. Motherfucker is like, bro, come on. Listen, I had the bitch I was trying to get for the longest. I still ain't got that pussy. You like, bro, she finna call these Battle Creek niggas. I'm on my way. I'm like, bro, you don't know what you just fucked up for me, nigga. I'm ready to beat the fuck out of any nigga that walked through this motherfucking door.
Because yes, I do know. Because
did I say that?
No.
Didn't I say that?
No, you did say that. But after it was all said and done, I heard your mouth for the rest of the motherfucking day.
I don't give a fuck.
I really got my ass whipped that day. Didn't hear all the shit that you was talking about what stopped you from coming over here and doing.
But I still can't.
No, you definitely.
I still roll out with you.
You always.
You won't even assist me a fucking a name, nigga.
It's different. This is a different situation.
They ain't got shit to do with you.
Alright.
This could have affected my motherfucking life. I could have got into it with these motherfuckers. Whatever the fuck the situation was. Motherfuckers could have got down on me, or I could have got down on them and didn't feel like I got down on them enough, and I could have took it to the next motherfucking life. Through my motherfucking life.
No, you right. You
won't even let me get no pussy. That's crazy.
Come on, man. That's what this podcast came to. We're gonna get on this situation. We're gonna get on this.
That nigga had to tall.
Come on, man. What's our next subject?
This is subject is time to go fuck off, nigga. I can't even get the bitch name, and you ain't got not a horse in this race.
You know her name.
I don't know her Facebook name.
Same name.
I don't remember her last name. She don't have the same last name as her brother.
Me neither. I don't know.
That's more shit there, but you know you were a friend. And I can't get the bitch name. That's some crazy shit there, man.
Damn.
Let's talk about the next subject.
Yeah, let's talk about the next subject. He on my ass. I gotta drink some more to get my boy off my ass. Over a motherfucking chick.
It's you cock blocking.
I ain't cock blocking.
That's cock blocking 101.
You get the information, but it ain't gonna be through me.
Why?
Because you my dog, and I'm like, I know the situation.
What is she your homegirl?
Nah.
Her husband your homeboy?
No.
Then what the fuck is the problem?
And you want to do it on the air. I would tell you a lot. I tell you a lot of other shit, but the thing
she
is,
murdered.
I know.
Then
Not
what the
that I
fuck
know
is you
of.
protecting?
It's the simple fact that her family and my family got ties.
But God,
He don't know. He don't know.
if you tried to holler at a girl and your homeboy knew the girl, say you seen the girl and you tried to, I'm gonna add her on Facebook or something, and you ain't know her whole name, but your homeboy like she my friend. And then you ask your homeboy to tell you her whole name, and he won't tell you. What you gonna tell you about your homeboy?
But her homeboy told
Stop.
She
what
married.
You gonna say about your homeboy?
Married, though.
She got a boyfriend.
She married though.
Stop.
Her homeboy said she married.
In little kids' terms, I ain't gonna say little, but kids' terms, that girlfriend boyfriend is solid as marriage.
No, it's not.
When you little, it is.
Marriage is key point.
So she got a boyfriend. He said, no, she got a boyfriend. I ain't gonna tell you her name. How you gonna? You ain't gonna tell me her name.
She said
ain't you gonna be like that?
Dude said he married.
Ain't you gonna be like that? You gonna tell
Why
me
you looking up a girl that's married?
Stop saying marriage. Say boyfriend. She got a boyfriend.
She's married.
When you're older, nigga. When you're younger.
She's married.
just imagine that married is she got a boyfriend. And you ask your homeboy for her name. Just cause she give you the name don't mean you gonna get her.
I mean, just a name, Dad.
It's just a name, Dad. That's what it sounds.
You done sucked my son.
It's just the name, Dad.
Dad, if she married, why would she like?
She gotta wanna do this.
Yeah, she not. If she married, she
Come on, the nigga's
Oh,
son gotta tell him right from wrong. The nigga's son gotta tell him right from wrong.
This man done sucked my son into this shit.
It's just not that. Look,
I'm not. You telling the name ain't doing nothing.
if she exactly, cause she married, why would she? Why would telling her name be?
Because the point is,
listen,
I know this
and your friend not even cool with the boyfriend. He don't even know the boyfriend. He not cool with him.
Girl or something?
No, man.
He know the girl. He know the girl. But he's not a girlfriend. He don't fuck with her. He never fuck with her. But he's not telling you her name, and he not even cool with the boyfriend.
But
that's weird. That's weird, ain't it?
No.
Like, why is you protecting her name like that?
Married. What else are they talking about? There's 100,000 of chicks that.
So your friend said she got a boyfriend, and I ain't gonna tell you her name.
How y'all even talk about the same person if you don't know her name?
Huh?
How did y'all?
Because he wants to.
I don't know her last name.
Know her.
I went to school with her, but I don't know her last. I don't remember. I know her brother, and I knew her. She ain't got the same name as her brother. I remember her brother last name.
I would just look her up on Facebook.
But I can't look her up on Facebook because I don't know what last name it is. He know it.
If you look up her first name, it should give you.
No, it ain't. You gonna get 30 other motherfuckers with the same name or even more.
Come on, man. Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's gonna pop up that people in Kalamazoo first.
First of all, then you gotta spell it correctly. Why I gotta go through all that when you can just tell me?
Oh, no,
That's your dad is weird, man.
I'm weird.
Your dad weird, man.
You asked him about a chick that's married.
You look at your homeboy different if your homeboy did that. The nigga's son told him he was 5.
No, he didn't.
He said you was 5. He's
lie?
like, it's just a name, Dad. That's 5.
Because he's explaining it in child terms to him. Like, it's okay. It's okay.
They children. They don't know about marriage.
He know when niggas is married with the fucking baby.
But he don't know the old.
The nigga that never said married.
Nigga, when you kids, motherfucker, that puppy love just as strong as adult love, nigga.
Man, get you some business, man. You go to Hawaii every 3 months.
Yeah,
Take your ass to Hawaii and have a good time.
Foul ass nigga, man.
Nah, man, you wrong as hell for getting me involved in this type of shit.
You ain't involved. All you gotta do is shoot a name and get the fuck back.
I'm involved.
You not involved.
And I ain't dropping no name.
That's crazy, man.
If you're talking about a single bitch, I got you. You talking about a married chick.
What the fuck they got to do with you, though?
It got everything to do with me. Why drop a name of a chick that's married, happily married at that? I see her posters all the time with her husband, and her kids.
Why can't I just say hi? How you doing? Long time no see.
She don't want to see you, nigga.
One day when I had attention.
Nobody want to talk about that.
You don't know if she want to talk about that.
I don't.
Motherfucker like to go down memory lane. And going down memory lane like get you some extracurricular pussy.
I got a memory. Remember when we sat on all that money when you was on that day and I told you where did our money go? Huh? Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? Millwood.
Yeah.
It was my product.
Huh?
It was my product.
It was your product.
It's my product.
Oh yeah.
We was doing a thing.
Yeah,
Motherfucker got popped off and it got took.
That's what you told me.
Okay, it got took.
You know what it was?
Okay, it got took. You didn't lose nothing.
I wanted to make sure you said the same story that you said then that you said now. That's exactly what you said.
Now your brother's situation with the other shit, that was like
we ain't gonna talk
motherfucker
about that.
Motherfucker did what he thought that I had.
No.
I'm like, no, this shit really got popped up. But damn, you got old.
Talking about with the gun in there.
Test. Kurt.
Oh no, yeah, that's totally
different. Kurt
said
he got popped up, but he didn't get popped up. Yeah. Difference. So don't take that out to Arsenal, nigga.
I wasn't even on that with you though. To be
I just want to see what the story was saying.
Yeah. I love to hear what niggas said way back then when we was kids to hear it back. Cause I remember, nigga.
What I said earlier, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
You don't lie to me.
I ain't gonna lie to nobody, nigga. What T.I. said. And what? Fuck nigga, I ain't claim no fuck nigga, but you know what I'm saying? If it happened, it happened. Shit.
I ain't mad about situations. I take my licks just like everybody else. But at the end of the day, motherfucker better make sure that story tight or make sure it be the same way.
You was mad, but I'm mad. I won't even matter. It was my product.
I ain't gonna even get on that. It was though. I ain't gonna lie.
I was even mad.
We talked about that.
You just had time in because you got something going.
Yeah.
You did some manpower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was my product. You know what I'm saying? Yours, I'm getting all pros. You know what I'm saying? I had to cop.
Yeah. But I ain't tripping about that little shit. That's when we was there.
No.
We on different scales.
Just long as you know, I wasn't no getting down.
I just wanted to hear
shit really happened the way it happened.
I just wanted to hear you make sure that it was the same message when I was younger. The same message that it was now. That's all it was.
No, it's always shit. It's 100 with me. If I say it, it's 100.
Yeah. Better be honest, motherfucker.
Shit, I pride myself. I like telling the truth and still having the same outcome type shit. You know what I'm saying? You can lie and trick anybody. But if you tell the motherfucker the truth and still get the same result as the motherfucker that would lie, that makes you feel a little bit special if you honor shit like that. You could trick a motherfucker to believe anything you want to. But deep down inside, you gotta know like, damn, bro, I'm really lying. Even though I ain't told that person. But if you know that you lying and you got over and you still feel like you a big person because you got a motherfucker to buy into your lie, you really fucked up in the head.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? After all that dumb shit you just said right here, that shit made a lot of sense. Cause you know what? You absolutely right though. You absolutely right.
You gotta be fucked up in the head to feel special
about your life.
Hype yourself up.
Yeah.
Off of a lie.
Yeah.
Because somebody got to know it's a lie.
Yeah.
You the only motherfucker that's really going to know it's a lie because you got motherfuckers to buy into your lie.
You right.
But if you like, I'm getting pussy because of this, or motherfuckers respect me because of this.
And that goes back to
like, but you got to know, like, it will fuck me up because I'm like, damn, if I tell motherfuckers the truth that it really ain't like this, would they still respect me? Would they still give me pussy? You wouldn't. So you don't really fuck with me because my real life is this.
Right.
And if I was to tell you my real life, you wouldn't fuck with me this time. That's what fucks with me. That's why I like to tell the truth and get the same fucking results as a motherfucker that would lie.
No. The crazy part about it is telling by what I'm gonna go off what you just said. By telling the truth, like if a motherfucker fuck with you or not, as long as you telling the truth, I at least know where you stand.
Yeah, and about that,
you can't.
Motherfuckers tell lies. They ain't even on the person.
No, because the point is, even if you tell a lie, people still don't fuck with you.
Listen, motherfuckers lie every day like they got money.
Man,
deep down when you go home and you can't buy such and such and such and such, you know, like that, I'm fucked up out here.
But they still.
But you got motherfuckers tricked and believing that you got money and it don't bother you. That shit don't bother you. No. You got a motherfucker to believe a lie that ain't true, but the only motherfucker that know it ain't true is you. And at the end of the day, after everybody done believed every fucking lie that you done told, you gotta sit and realize, like, damn, I ain't got money to do this.
But it brings me back to...
But they think I got money, but I really ain't got money to do that. Fuck with me.
No, but it brings...
If I was to do some shit like that.
But it brings me back to my next point, though. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you only can lie for so long.
Some motherfuckers can keep it up.
Shit.
Some motherfuckers keep it up.
Shit.
Tax my baby mama. That bitch bad. She the coldest liar I know.
I'm not gonna bring this up.
Both my baby mamas. I'm not the coldest in the game, neck and neck.
Yeah.
And neck and neck.
I'm not talking about women. I'm not talking about. I'm
just saying. I'm just saying. Motherfuckers can lie good.
But I'm not talking about on women.
It ain't gotta be women. Motherfuckers, period, can lie good as a motherfucker.
Okay, but women lie better than men. Period.
That's debatable.
No,
that's debatable.
We'll talk about that on the next show.
That's debatable.
Women lie better than men because women get caught and still lie about it, and then she still might got a chance to get out.
Bitches is gonna cry and try to do that extra little.
I don't want to hear about that crying shit.
Some niggas do that shit too.
No, women.
Some niggas cry too.
I ain't crying for
what
shit.
What they say? I done talked to the lady and everything. I'm getting counseling. I done talked to the lady. Who was the lady, nigga?
Lying about that.
Who the fuck is the lady?
Lying about that. No. I'm gonna say women so smooth with it though, like they can get caught and still play it off like it's a chance women can get caught and be like it's still a chance I can get out of this. And 9 times out of 10
niggas do the same shit.
No.
Niggas do the same shit.
But when a nigga caught, you're caught.
No, they not.
Man.
Listen, how many times you done seen the nigga get caught for cheating and he still fuck with the same bitch you cheated on?
Yeah, because
you caught don't mean a motherfucking thing.
It's because of the work that he put in afterwards.
It ain't no work to put in. That bitch just don't want the other bitch to end up with him.
Nah. Well, maybe that's on her selfishness.
That's true.
That's on her selfishness. Then.
He caught. Nah. So you caught him. Women beat the bitch ass. Shorty was just over here said she beats some ass.
We ain't gonna go there, man.
I ain't saying nothing. Shit. You want to give it away, but you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers. You know, and then motherfucker at the end of the day, okay, motherfucker did this and that, but that bitch ain't finna end up with it. Cause she ain't got done arguing.
But it's not even that
Facebook
point.
Or whatever social media.
You wanna know what the crazy point about that is? Shit is that when women argue with a man, it's not that because they want to keep him. It's because they want to get their point across. It's all about a point across.
They want to control.
Always. It's always.
It ain't no point across. They want domination. When you enter a relationship, it's basically like a rivalry of who can hold dominance of the relationship. But it really don't be for the right reasons. It be all for, it's like a gang war. It's like a gang war.
So why is y'all doing that?
It's like because motherfuckers is really built like that off of society that built motherfuckers like this. Motherfuckers don't get in the relationship for the right values. Obviously, when they come in, I automatically picture themselves with a motherfucker, and I don't know how you got that picture because that motherfucker wasn't built like that. He ain't present yourself that way. But you think this is gonna happen. House on the hill with white picket fence. What about this nigga that's in front of polar bears selling rocks and jumping in and out of motherfucking cars, going to jail back and forth, got this baby mama and that baby mama? Why you get with him and think that y'all gonna be together forever? Nothing about his life, his life leading up to where you met him, gives you an example of a motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I swear to God.
But motherfuckers think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this pussy on, and then motherfuckers finna do what the fuck I said. That's how bitches come into it.
Exactly. No, I could change him. I could change him to be this way. I could change him.
And it's same for niggas. I ain't just jumping on bitches.
Yeah.
Niggas out for the fuck this bitch. I'm gonna run this bitch because the dick good. I'm driving the car. The bitch finna go to work. Bitch finna give me money. I'm fall off. I'm flipping tax money. Niggas do all that shit too. But
no, that's the
way they enter the relationship.
But at the same time, it's like this too. Like, I swear to God, most of these women thinking like, I'm different.
Ain't nobody different. You bitches are the same because y'all all idolize the same fucking celebrity that y'all trying to pretend your life to be. City girls up. Every bitch a city girl. How the fuck is you different from another city girl? That's all y'all idolize the same bitch. All y'all idolize the same rapping bitch. Y'all idolize the same toxic bitch on the reality shows. And how the fuck is you different from other bitches idolizing the same shit?
No, listen though, I'm gonna put that out there. That's like 90%. You might run into, like I said, 90%. So 10% is really like.
Where the fuck a 10% come from, nigga? 2%?
No, 10.
2%.
10.
2% milk, nigga.
10.
You ain't no fucking 10%.
10.
You must don't know how much 10% is.
I know how much it is.
You don't know how much 10% is, nigga.
I'm giving 10% because.
Well, you gonna learn what 10% is if this podcast blow up. Because that's what you're gonna be getting.
You a goddamn lie.
10%. Since you think 10% something. Good luck, nigga.
I don't know.
Good luck, nigga.
You know what? I don't know where 10% is. I know what 30 is, though.
Oh, tell me 80-40, 80-30.
Whoa. My boy stupid as hell. He funny as a bitch. But no, though. For real, though, on some real shit, on some,
Thought the numbers, you don't know what to tell about.
Nah. On you telling women, like, okay, I'm going to deal with such and such off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you don't know what a nigga coming into or what they got going on, right?
All I know is you a bogus ass motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
Let me get that hand.
You back on that? I was being back on like, all right, I'm good, man, because you done threw me off. I'm not finna do that shit, man. I don't give a fuck.
That's some more shit.
It is.
Go ahead and say what
is.
you was finna say though. I'll
Nah.
finish bathroom real quick.
Now, what I'm saying is like, on some real shit, like motherfuckers ain't gotta. You know what I mean?
Click that one up on my spin.
Click which one?
The one I spin.
Which one's spinning?
You don't see it?
This one. No, back to what I was saying though. He want me to give him the number or tell him the name. Like, bruh, I'm not doing that. What? This nigga so dumb and so dumb to the fact like nigga, there's plenty of women out here. You don't have to go for the one that's married or whatever shit y'all had on in the past. Like, nigga, move the fuck on, move around. Like, nigga, it's too many motherfucking bras out here for you to be chasing that same one. And I'm telling you that she's married. I'm telling you she's happy. And you want me to just drop a dime like, nigga, I'm a real ass nigga. I'm not gonna do that for any. If I had any real friend that's married.
Why are you a gatekeeper on the bitches?
I'm not no gatekeeper.
You acting like one.
I'm not acting
You
like
ain't
that.
got a
nigga.
horse invested in this shit, but you gatekeeping the name.
For what? Yes, I am. For what is that? What's the purpose?
Why
It's
is
so
you doing
many.
that?
It's so many single women out here. What the fuck is you looking for, a bitch that I told you that's married?
What does that marriage value hold to you?
It's not about the marriage value.
Then why? Let me know why I can't get the name.
Why drop a name? That's like
Why I can't get the name?
I feel like a snitch almost.
Shit.
Dropping the name of a married woman.
You violating bro code, nigga.
I ain't violating shit.
Violating like a motherfucker. Why the fuck I can't get the name?
Cause I told you she married, and it's like it's a million.
What? She ain't married to you?
It's a million chicks out here, bro, that's single and wait for a nigga like you. Why give that one to you?
Listen, why you not giving it to me? Just cause you give me the name don't mean I'm finna automatically fuck. She gotta wanna fuck me for me to fuck her.
Point is, I'm not dropping no names.
That's some whole shit.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Well, we gonna talk about this whole ass nigga.
You know what?
That's some foul shit.
And you still my dog.
I'm cutting your mic off. That's some foul ass shit there. Wow. You never really know a guy.
That's great.
You never really know a guy. That's some whole shit. But yeah, Buddy Foul is it. We're gonna talk about something else.
Recycled up to 7 times. It's not a miracle. It's by
What we got?
So it starts with a box for detergent and turns into one for a sneeze. It's all part of the circle of caring for our natural.
That's why I'm that nigga really foul for that shit. What Buddy problem is? Whole ass nigga.
Buried her in a very shallow grave.
Yeah.
State of shock. I had said that the police
Other news.
I saw a hiker finding her.
Y'all remember the nigga Kalen Walker from Superfly? Let me see if I can and put his name up. I mean his picture up on the I don't really know how to work this shit, so let me just test some shit out and see if I can do it.
And buried in the Santa Cruz Mountains. I remember sitting in her mom's living room and crying our eyes out together, going, "No, I can't help it. I can't help it."
Let's see if I can film this nigga.
Laura's mother
Who?
the tape over to the police and begs them to look.
Okay, yeah, get on the. Hey, you know that's crazy. Dog played a great part.
See if y'all can see this nigga.
She tells them that Laura and Scott have been dating for
You know we way past time, bro.
Huh?
We way past time.
controlling him.
Yeah.
We way past time.
Y'all remember this nigga, Callan Walker?
With Scott.
What movie was that?
He was in 2 movies. He was in what movie you say he was in?
Superfly.
He was in Superfly. That's the one I was talking about, where he was a hater. With the one he was talking about where
I don't really remember. Like
I
like
really
his
like
face familiar, but I don't even remember the movie.
he was
like
the nigga that was old boy was telling him like, nigga, we not finna. He was basically worried about another nigga money when they had money.
Well,
That's-
apparently nowadays off screen he worried about bitches pussy because he done took 7 pussies. He done got charged with raping 7 women.
This nigga don't like it do that.
Shit, niggas don't never look like what they do.
But it is what it is.
You never know what a rapist look like till you see a rapist.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
He's not just any old rapist. He's a serial rapist. When you rape more, listen, if you kill more than 2 people, you're a serial killer. This nigga's a serial rapist.
Yeah, so is a lot of motherfuckers.
Betty Byerly sees her.
That don't get that nigga no pass.
So is that motherfucker.
Despite the
Taking that pussy. What the fuck wrong with buddy?
police still have nothing to link Scott.
They got a nigga 50 years.
The police have nothing on him.
What they give R. Kelly?
30?
However, they
Man of R&B got 30. He got 50.
Well, Kanye had a little bit more star power, so he only got 30. He was only in 2 notable movies.
And
Get a nigga 50.
I ain't saying you know how they give out time and all of that, but at the end of the day,
Well, 30 ain't no good deal neither, though. But well, clearly, when it comes to 30 and 50, that's 20 more years.
we can do the math. We can do the math.
That's 20 more years. If you had a choice between 30 and 50, what you gonna take?
Give me the 30. Please.
And I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this 30, but it sure ain't 50. Shit.
Nah, I don't know. I
And
feel
nigga,
like
young nigga, only about like 23, 24. 23 to 26. I don't know how old the nigga really is. But he in mid 20s or early 20s.
he gonna be somebody grandpa. When he get out.
That nigga gonna die. There ain't nobody. That nigga ain't finna be 70 something.
is now considered
More than likely.
homicide.
But damn though, I hate to see our young black brothers.
He with that Malcolm X shit.
Nah, for real. That ain't got shit to do with none of that. I hate to see us being like, we not animals, bro. We don't supposed to be locked
You
up.
an animal
behind
when you
cages.
doing shit like that.
You right. If you taking pussy,
But don't. But you got the whole mind frame fucked up when you gotta sit there and say we're not animals. There's animals in every race.
okay, but listen.
There's white animals.
Listen.
There's Hispanic animals.
Listen.
there's- It's animals in every race, nigga.
Listen.
He happened to be a black animal.
Okay. Do I see the reason why I'm not going all in is because I didn't hear the whole story.
And got a hero story.
And I know he's a celebrity, so at the end of the day, it's like
He first of all, he ain't a big name celebrity.
I
to be like-
didn't say
He
that.
can't come over here like and be like, I'm finna get some pussy off my stardom, because don't nobody really fucking know.
Why wouldn't he?
Because don't nobody really fucking know.
I know that nigga from the movies.
Nearly 30
You give him pussy.
You son of a bitch. You son of a
I'll
bitch.
guarantee you, Mo, don't nobody fucking know that nigga like that.
Mary Christie
You gotta really, that one move.
mind that there had to
He's good as the extra, nigga.
Alright.
Shit.
Alright. My boy always trying to downplay somebody. Until he get to celebrity stardom.
I know bitches finna come out
talk bad about him.
Stop playing.
And then a nigga gotta defend him and be like, my nigga made it from the trenches and all of this shit.
I know what's
Every nigga will always want to down somebody until they that nigga that's getting down.
Stop.
That's
why I do a lot of low budget shit that just make me a little bit. That's why I got multiple businesses. And I build them up to a certain extent, and then I just move on to another business. I don't want one business to get that big, and I get
because you a pussy. Because you a pussy.
It's because I know as soon as I get that
pussy, listen, he's scared to get talked about.
I'm scared to get sued and put to prison. You goddamn right.
What you mean sued if you don't do nothing to get sued and put to prison?
Nigga, you know how many bitches I done gave ecstasy and fucked off ecstasy back in the day?
It don't matter.
As soon as I blow the fuck up, like, yeah, bro gave me that ecstasy, put it in my booty, and bitch, you asked for it in your booty. I didn't even know you get high like that.
Okay. Okay, Bill Cosby.
But it's coming. So you know what I'm saying? Like, we in a dangerous time for men, cause a bitch can say anything, nigga. You done drunk a bottle with a bitch and fucked her.
You so scared.
Listen,
you so scared.
Listen.
You so scared.
Have you drunk the bottle with a bitch and then fucked her after the bottle was gone?
Yes.
She can come back right now if you got money. She can come back and say you raped. You got her drunk and raped.
Go ahead. And you ain't gonna get nothing.
Go ahead.
You ain't gonna get nothing.
Well, motherfuckers with something gonna be like, nah, this shit, we ain't even play them games.
That's the point. Have you went through that situation?
And we're not gonna go through that situation. That's why all my shit off the books. Well, I tell my baby mama, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something.
That's what I be talking about.
If you wanna be with me.
That's what I be talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love my nigga to death, but the way he thinks is so fucked up. It's like
I'm on defense, nigga. Ain't no fucking way I think. I'm on defense, nigga.
Always.
I'm on defense.
That shit fucked up.
My offense automatically scores. I'm worried about the defensive end. I'm an all-around player. I'm worried about defense, nigga. Motherfuckers don't want nothing but your money. Friends, bitches, family, they don't want nothing but your money.
I've been your friend for years.
Until you start asking for money. You ain't asked for no money yet.
You know what? When you get rich enough to cut a check, bitch, that's what I'm gonna come for your ass.
Shit, I tell motherfuckers the need to know basis. I tell the nigga I spend $1, I'm not a millionaire anymore, so I ain't got it. So you ain't got no choice but to respect.
Man, listen,
I say you more than a million.
I smell a nigga with money. You got some money, nigga.
Ain't got no money, eh? I'm broke, B.
Yeah,
I'm broke, baby. Ain't got no money. Come on. I'm broke, baby.
Hey, though, appreciate all the viewers that's out there, though.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the viewers.
That shit slapped the fuck up.
Yeah, we
that shit slapped the fuck up.
Yeah, we did good.
That shit slapped the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start marketing this bitch, though. See, I really could do with some marketing shit. I want to get us I want to do 6 to 9 episodes in. Then I can start taking small clips of the funny shit that was said throughout this motherfucking podcast and shit. Excuse me. Make a little short reel and see if that do, because you know those short reels give you the extra exposure. It's something like 20 seconds long. You get your point out.
Now we need people to chime in too.
That's what
we see y'all watching. We looking up here on the YouTube. And,
that's what's gonna come with the short reels and shit.
Chime in, man. Chime in. Tell us what y'all want us to talk about. Or if y'all got some views or anything.
We getting viewers after the fact. Like right now, we can get. Right now, we was gonna have viewers and shit. We can interact. Y'all can comment. We can see y'all comment because it's a live show. Y'all can comment. Shit, roast us. Whatever the fuck y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk that shit back.
Talk negative about this nigga. He
I'm
love
gonna talk
that shit
back.
He love that shit.
I'm gonna get on your motherfucking ass. This phone right here ain't hooked up to shit. I look, yep. Oh, yeah, get your ass out of here. Yeah.
Nah, we ain't on that though.
I'm on that. He ain't on that.
No, we appreciate y'all views.
I appreciate the views, but you know, come crazy. We gonna get into it, nigga.
Come crazy. We love that. Get crazy. Nah.
Cause this motherfucker crush a lot of souls. You hear that thump?
Real heavy like.
You hear that thump? Yeah.
Wait a minute, ain't nothing up here.
You crazy to be.
Nah, I'm just bullshit. No,
if that ain't enough, you know these plastics. That's weight. It hit light, but it's weight. That's Costco. I got protection on all them bitches. You swipe the bitch if you want to.
About to go buy me a Ferrari tomorrow. Nah, I was talking shit.
Yeah.
Talking shit. No, though, we do appreciate y'all views and shit. We got a lot of views going on right now, and we do appreciate it. Y'all tuning in, watching.
Yeah, you know, show only gonna get better. I'm gonna come up with shit.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I see my baby mama out there.
Huh?
Yeah,
You said that?
no, I'm talking. I know she watching.
And I know you see me watching.
I'm paid up on my child support. Nah, I'm just talking shit.
My baby, y'all can watch all y'all want. I know I ain't
No,
caught up.
I'm just joking. I'm just talking shit.
Your word against mine. Shit. What money she talking about?
Yeah, you get no money out of me. Nah, what you got?
Huh?
You talking about getting some money out of me?
Who get money out of who?
My baby mama gets some money out of me.
Oh, good luck.
Take it out the show.
Oh. What? Leave? What? Well, you work right down the street. That's where she need to be. Shit.
Hey, I'll be there in the morning too.
Yeah.
Just like I'm here on time.
Barely.
It don't matter.
This nigga house. And shit set up in this nigga living room. And he barely was on time.
Hey, that's why you tell your boy when you got a real friend, you tell them to hold it down until you get there.
That's right, that shit. I'm gonna hold that check down until you get here.
Nah, I need my check. Stop playing.
We ain't got no HR over here, nigga.
401k?
What do you say? Shit. Yeah, man.
Nah, we appreciate all the viewers that viewed in and tuned in to us. We want to do something bigger too, though. We want to get it bigger. Y'all hit us up with things that we can make this show better.
Yeah, the suggestion box is open.
Yeah, definitely.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. You right. We're gonna talk our shit.
You ain't gonna make my show to what you want it to be.
Ah, man,
It can come to a mutual agreement. But if you see another show doing something and you want my show to be like that, no, go watch that show.
Nah, get live and tell us about like even showing up. Like, come on and show up. We can get a special guest, 1 or 2. Come on in and get live and holler at us, man.
I really ain't interested in no guests.
You ain't?
I really ain't. To be honest.
Okay. Well, that's how he feel. That's his opinion, and I respect that because this is his show. But
that's not to say I wouldn't take a guest,
okay.
But it's like I'm not desperate for a guest.
Never that.
I feel like my personality is enough. Your personality is enough.
Already. But my thing is like to build up. If you somebody really talking about something or you want to expand something, come holler at my man first. Or talk to me. I talk to him. If you don't want to talk to him, man, we'll talk about it.
I mean, because if you notice, every business that I've started so far, I did without the expectation that my community or surrounding community is going to support. Like anything I don't do off the base that I need my surrounding community to support in order for it to succeed.
Yeah, make it make sense.
Cause like when you really try to do something, don't nobody really fuck with you. And if they do fuck with you, they want a deal.
Yeah, and they
want the law. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna pay you with your work. They're gonna use you knowing them as a crutch for you to sell whatever you doing for less. They hit you with you. Come on, man, I'm your baby. Give it to me for this. But you can't never come up to me like, no, I'm your baby. Pay me it all.
Right. And
pay me my work.
Nah, the crazy part
they want the deal because they your baby. They don't want to pay you because they your baby.
Listen. I'm gonna give these people the shit 100. This is all this man's ideas. I wouldn't even be here without this dude.
And that's fucked up because him realizing that and he still ain't gonna tell me the bitch name. That's fucked up.
I don't give a fuck about that.
But he paid me homage on some other shit, some bullshit.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for this dude. So let me give him his flowers and tell him like I appreciate it.
Don't give me no flowers. Give me that bitch name.
No.
That's whole shit.
But this is what I will do. This is what I will do. If you're a real person and you out there on your shit and you got friends or somebody that's doing something, I need to be on me. Shouldn't have been on you in the first place. But listen, if you got a real friend that's doing something and trying to persuade themselves to do something and they putting you on, appreciate them. Because at the end of the day, I appreciate this dude because this ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't pay.
Bitch name, though, I appreciate it.
I ain't pay for none of these cameras, pay for none of this airtime, pay for none of the all the other shit that he did to make this shit happen. But I'm right here with him. At the end of the day, I'm still not giving him the bitch number that he asked him for.
I ain't getting shit, but won't you give me the one thing required?
We can leave that out. But what I'm saying is like, you know, we appreciate the fans and everybody else that's watching. If y'all got something that's going on, come holler at us. If you want to put your shit on here and tell us something, or you want to get with us, whether you want to reach out to him or reach out to me,
reach out to that nigga, ask him why he ain't give me that bitch now.
Y'all can do that too, and I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing I told that nigga.
Get on his ass, pressure that nigga.
Pressure me. Y'all gonna get the same motherfucking shit. I ain't on that.
That's some more shit there.
It ain't about pressure. I didn't deal with a lot of pressure. It ain't about that.
Shit there.
But
I never thought today
on a serious note, if you want to get your business off and you want to get it exposed, come holler at us, man. We'll put y'all on.
If you want a bitch, don't holler at that nigga because they ain't gonna give you the bitch name. Some more shit there.
Hey, listen. I ain't here for that.
My homeboy,
I'm a co-host.
My real homeboy was like, bro, go get you some of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the nigga that got some of that told me to go get some of that because it was good.
Hey, listen.
This nigga ain't even had none of that.
Listen.
I had it already, but I lost contact with that.
Listen, Lisa.
And he playing gatekeeper.
Listen.
That's more shit.
I'm not on that, but if you got a business or you talking about something,
my business is these hoes, nigga.
If y'all trying to get on something or trying to be about something and y'all want y'all shit to get out there, either holler at me, holler at my mans, or I holler at my mans and I tell them.
Whatever. Come with that paper though. Or bitch. Unlike my bitch ass homeboy.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I holler at him and I tell him, listen.
Your shit, if you holler at him, I might not even give a fuck about it because he did that whole ass shit with the bitch.
Get yourself notarized. Get yourself out there. Get your brand out there. Black people, let's talk about it, man. Real talk.
Speaking of black people, a black person keep another black man down. I'm just in search of a pursuit of happiness. It might just come from a bitch that's already married.
In a negative way. In a negative way. Negative way.
It can turn into something positive.
Not on my note. The last time I seen some shit like this, it wasn't good.
This whole ass nigga right here, boy. I'll never do you like that.
That's my boy.
I wish I could say the same.
My man's that put me on, Darwin Nichols, man. That's what it is, man. I ain't got shit else to say about it, but I ain't doing all that bullshit.
Yeah, we went an hour over time, that was because, cameras had shut off on us and shit.
That's our time for tonight, though. We appreciate y'all for viewing in. Come subscribe, do whatever.
We're doing a lot of shit for a nigga that ain't the host of the show. But yeah, that's our time for the day. Come subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shit. This only the second episode. Is always gonna get better and better.
Second episode.
It's always gonna get better and
this
better.
This shit legit.
We still working out the little kinks and shit.
Every Thursday, come holler at us, man.
Every motherfucking Thursday, we still working out the kinks, getting over the little stage fright and shit. Motherfucker a little timid and shit.
Timid? This nigga was aggressive.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah. All bullshit aside, listen to my man. See, he right.
You know what I'm saying?
We right here.
We still got a lot of shit that we can add to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like callers and shit, I still got my soundboard.
We see the views.
That wasn't what I was trying to push. See, I ain't used the bitch, so I don't know, but I'm... But yeah, shit like that.
We see all the views and we appreciate y'all.
Good sound effects and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it really can do something. I spent a lot of money on it. You know, whether it succeed or not, I see all the right things for it to succeed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's a gamble. You know, chances make champions. You know what I'm saying? And,
already.
And we in the regular season right now. Let's see if we can get to the postseason.
Man, it's going to get cold outside. Y'all going to need somebody to listen to. Y'all need somebody to talk to.
Perfect weather time.
And eventually,
y'all ain't finna go nowhere.
Yeah, come on in, man.
You know
Don't be scared. Don't be scared to call. Like I said, get in touch with me. Get in touch with the boss. You know what I'm saying? Whoever y'all talk to, man, listen to me. You reach out to me, I'm gonna put a word in. It's gonna work. Just holler at me. Holler at the boss. Whatever y'all want to do, shit gonna work out. Whatever y'all supporting, whatever y'all doing, don't worry about nothing. If y'all want to get some shit through, whether you restaurant business, doing hair, whatever the case may be.
Selling puss. Motherfucker buy that. Man needs to know where they can get it from. What the fuck you doing all that for?
Selling pussy. I didn't even want to say it, but he made me say it. Whatever the case you want to do, man, come holler at us. Holler at me, like I said. Holler at the boss. Holler at me. I'm just like I said. I'm a co-star on what he got going on. I appreciate my dog. Holler at us, and we'll make shit happen.
Yep. And make sure y'all like and subscribe on YouTube. It's the same name as the Facebook, man. The TMi Podcast. And, you know what I'm saying? Like and share on Facebook. And, we're going to hit y'all next week. Same time, same place. You know what I'm saying? It's debatable whether it's going to be the same cause.
He about to fire me now. Because I ain't getting what he want.
But you know what I'm saying?
Shit happen.
You gonna play it by ear. Maybe he give me the bitch name off here. I don't know.
No.
But if he don't be surprised if all this look different next week. But that's our time, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with us next week.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
We just gonna keep doing this until we get something special.
Appreciate the viewers, man. Appreciate the viewers.
Fuck with y'all. Hit us up next week, same time.
Yeah.